What is going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? Happy Sunday evening, Benjamin, my good man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really, my good man. I really appreciate it. He says, what's up, my man? He says, sorry I haven't been hanging out in your streams as much. I got lots of loads to be released, and the meat needs to get beat. Cheers. It's still the word from the governor on when the strip clubs are open. Well, I told you we're going to put strip clubs and gyms in the same building, and they're going to open at the same time. That's what needs to be done, Benjamin. That is exactly what needs to be done. That's what we got to do. We got to do it that way. So I think if we put strip clubs and gyms together, we're in good shape. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about it. What's going on, Michael Caputo? What's up, Nikki? What's going on? Bears, Fury, Real. Zach Ramsey, diehard Giants fan, Belly 81. Thank you guys for being here. Yankees going for the sweep tonight. You know we're going to sweep them filthy-ass Sox right under the carpet. We're going to 7-1. We can't be stopped, baby. We're the Yankees. We are the Yankees. And Dire Giants fan, another enormous shout-out to Dire Giants fan, man. I don't even know what to say. And Dire Giants fan sent me an email today, and this man went out of his way to buy me another Kobe Bryant jersey. This one, a yellow and purple one, or yellow and white one, rather, number 24. So, Dire Giants fan, man, I really appreciate it so much, man. Cheers, my good man. I appreciate it so much. Hey, Cloud, good to see you, my good man. Sabrina, what's going on, my lady? Thank you for joining the stream. Kenneth Aldrich, what's going on? Eric Corpork, Sports Player 2.0, Alex Sports, Omcard, Dimitri, KP, Enrique, the king is here. King Enrique is here. Maybe the Rangers can do better than 0-7 in the power play tomorrow, or did they play today? I think they play tomorrow, right? Brandon Rogers, what's going on? New York Sports Hub, Quentin Nichols, Cornelius G. Benjamin, thank you for the super sticker. Brilly, my good man. Whee! I saw the end of Chris's stream. Chris needs to work on his chair spin. That was an epic fail, by the way. Megatron 49er, what's good, my man? I hope all's safe with you. Good to see you, my brother. I hope everything's safe out there on the West Coast. Hope you're doing well, my good man. Always good to see you, man. Cheers to you, my good man. Nikki, what's going on? Johnny Davis, what's up, my man? John Talento, A-Cloud, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says, let's sweep these bums. After Red Sox, let's go Yankee. Definitely sweeping the hell out of the Red Sox tonight. Hit that thumbs up. You ain't done so, guys and gals. Smash that thumbs up. It helps the Yankees, and it helps me. So I hope you guys will hit that thumbs up, and thank you for being here. Orioles with the sweep. Yeah, what's going on? The Orioles are playing very well. Of course, they can't beat us, but, I mean, we're the Yankees. Jeff Giordano, I know you're a Red Sox fan, but you're getting swept. I'm sorry to tell you. A-Rod jersey. Yes, got the A-Rod jersey on tonight. Taylor, what's going on, my lady? How are you this evening? Hope you're doing well down there in Texas. Hope all is well, my lady. Hope all is well. Yeah, I got the A-Rod jersey on tonight. I'm trying to think of what other... I don't know where my Bernie Williams one is. I don't know. That's got to be around here somewhere. I have a Cano one from his rookie season when he was 22. I have a Cano jersey. I have an A-Rod home and away. I have a Mariano Rivera. I have a Jeter. I have a Bernie. I have an away A-Rod. I have a Tino Martinez spring training jersey. I forgot what other jerseys I've had. I mean, I've outgrown a lot of them, so... You know, Butterfly, what's going on? Luann, how you doing? Daniel Marrero, Steven Gutierrez, thank you guys for joining this stream. I appreciate it very much. It started 7:08 tonight, which is strange. James Paxton on the mound. He's the only scrub on the team. He's the guy responsible for our only loss. So he better get his ass in gear tonight. You know, he can't be pitching like he did last time. He pitched like a damn bum against the Nationals. Or we should be 7-0 right now. The Yankees lineup is stacked tonight. There's Glaber as he's getting the arm warmed up. And that was really crappy news about Tommy Kahnle. I was doing that, I think I was doing the Laker game the other night. And I heard about that. Or I might have been doing the Yankee game. I forget when I heard that news about Tommy Kahnle. But that sucked. I mean, I'm a bit, like I said on the Instagram post, I'm a big Tommy Kahnle fan. I met him a couple times. He's local. You know, he's from Latham, which is like 15 miles south, or 50 minutes south of me. And that just sucks. I mean, he's a big part of the Yankee bullpen, but, you know, I just root for him because, again, he's a local kid. He came from a small school, so Got to root for those guys. Water King Anonymous, good to see you. L.I. Yankee King. Entertainer talking sports in the house. Two things, Chris. Number one, first and foremost, most importantly, Chris, I told you, anytime you want, I will send you one of these gorgeous pinstripe jerseys. We will all turn our back, and you can put one of these on with the interlocking NY, and you can not suffer anymore, my friend. We'll take care of you. Number two, you got to work on your chair spins. I don't know what that was at the end of your stream today. That needs work. I'll teach you how to do that. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Everybody, sum up Entertainer Talking Sports if you have not done so, man. Chibuzi, what's going on? Dick, what's going on in the house? How you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. You were doing the Yankee game. Yes, sir. Kenneth Aldrich, what's going on? Jesse Bryant, how can I be the man when you're the man? 82nd Sarge, what's going on, my good man? And backstory on your, Mr. A. Lewis Sr. sent this to me. One of my subscribers, great subscriber. He sent me a lot. I have a white Yankees hat. He sent me another Yankees hat. Sent me this one. Sent me a Giants beer mug, which got misplaced. I don't know how the hell and that's my fault. I can't blame that on little Baddog. Sent me some baseball cards. But yeah, Mr. A. Lewis Sr. hooked me up with the hat. So, very cool hat. Yes, and I love it, man. A lot of people like that. Gold Simmons, what's going on, my good man? Love that Henrik Lundqvist in here. Punkum, what's good, my man? How you doing? Michael Lejeuse, what's going on, my good man? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Omcar's in the house. Jersey Life, what's up, brother? How you doing? Thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate it. We need those thumbs ups. Let's get them, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe. And let's go, Yankees. 7:08. I don't know what the hell that start time's about. Why they start at 7:08 is beyond me. It's an ESPN thing, I guess. I don't know. Benjamin Wynn, thank you so much for the super chat. Brilly, my good man. He says, Chris, I ain't playing around with the spins. Baddog, I need you to teach him how to properly spin a chair. Okay, so this is what I'll do. I'm going to show Chris real quick. So, Chris, when you have your chair, what you have to do, you got to back away from your table. And I've hit my knee on the legs, but you got to back away from your table, right? And then you wind up a little bit. I'm right-handed, so I go to my right, you know. And then you push off with the right foot. Whee! And you see how smooth it is. See, that's how you... Chair spinning 101. That's how you get that done, man. Yeah. But I give Chris a break because the Mets just got their ass kicked the last 3 games by the Braves. That's twice this. They blew a 4 or 5 run lead the other night. They blew a lead earlier in the year against the Braves. I gotta cut him some slack. But I think if the Mets would start winning, his chair spins will get better. Illy Gilly, what's going on, my good man? Thank you for joining this stream. Good to see you, brother. Aaron Barcott, what's going on? How much of a mess have the Mets become? The Mets are like the Knicks. The Mets are like the Jets. I think that's why people root for all 3 of those teams, because all those 3 of those teams are exactly the same. They're all a disaster. I don't know what it is. Vincent Talks Baseball, what's going on, my good man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Orioles are better than the Mets. Orioles are not. Orioles are pretty damn good. I don't know what's going on, but, Chris and I both mentioned this, that a team could get really hot at the beginning of the year because there's 60 games. The Orioles could get hot for 60 games, make the playoffs. They don't deserve to be in the playoffs. The Tigers, the Detroit Tigers are playing well, too. It's crazy. Judge and Stanton should be back-to-back. Judge Glaber Stanton. Judge Glaber and Stanton. No, I think you want Glaber. Glaber's the best out of the 3. I think you want your third place hitter, your best hitter. Although nowadays it's usually your best hitter hits second, but I think Glaber's a better hitter than Judge. But Judge is on a roll. Don't mess with the lineup. You know what I mean? John, I don't think you want to mess with the lineup right now because Judge and Stanton are both hitting the ball pretty well. They are showing Glaber a lot tonight. Maybe Glaber's gonna have a big game. Here's my pick for AL MVP this year or so. And I'll tell you, Xander Bogaerts flashed the leather a lot in this series. Xander's really good. TM Game Changers, what's going on? Yanks for life, you know that's right. Yes, sir. Donato Senor, salute to you, Donato. Good to see you, my good man. Truth, he better rebound tonight. Like I said, he's the one responsible for our only loss because he pitched like a scrub. Let's go. Where's Ivana? She don't come to the baseball. She will be here tomorrow for the Lakers because Shaq was bad luck last night. So Shaq will not be back. We have to bring Ivana back. Ivana is the key to all the Lakers' victories. Dan LaMontagne, what's going on? Don McAndrew, what's going on, my good man? Thank you for joining the stream. Mick, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Juan Gotti talking sports. What's up, Juan Gotti? What's going on, my good man? I bet I can name one Yankees jersey you don't have. Oh, I don't have. Bears through. There's a lot of Yankees jerseys I don't have. I don't have a Pettit. I don't have a Munson. I don't have. Speaking of which, 41 years ago today, Thurman Munson lost his life in that plane crash. I was 3 years old, so, obviously I don't remember Thurman. I didn't get to see Thurman play. Had Thurman not, died in a tragic way that he did, I definitely think that, he would have been at the end of his career. I think he still would have been a Yankee. I also think he would have been a Hall of Famer. I think you have to play 10 years in the league. I don't know if Munson played long enough to be a Hall of Famer. That was obviously a tragic loss for the Yankees 41 years ago today. That happened August 2nd. Bobby Mercer had the big game against the Orioles when they did play that game. He had 5 RBIs in that game. So, always remember that. But the farewell to the captain game. So rest in peace, Thurman Munson. Gone but never forgotten. Thurman. And I know my man Jay Berman. I know if he's in here, he remembers Thurman. And I'm sure there's some other guys in here that, if L.A. Lou's here, I know he remembered Thurman Munson too. It's E3. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Cowboys Longhorns. What's going on? Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk. I love you, my man. Brilly Bobby. He says, no matter the record, F the Yankees. Yeah, Bobby, I know. I get it. Listen, I have a broom I'm going to send you. I got a broom I'm going to send you in the mail, buddy. You can keep that. We're going to sweep your ass tonight. Brilly, my good man. I love you, buddy. It's all on good fun. Big Blue Jabroni, what's going on? My good man? Yeah, they shouldn't have sent Frazier down. I said before, I would like to see an outfield of Judge, Talkman, and Frazier, to be honest with you. Kevin Moss, Donnie Baseball, Bernie. Yeah, I have Bernie. If it was a sign, very nice. My man, Sir Cardinal, what's going on? Sir Cardinal, biggest Yankee fan you ever want to know, too, right there. Sir Cardinal, big Yankee fan. Actually, Sir Cardinal's a Dodgers fan. I swung by the stream today, and to my surprise, Dodgers hat. So, obviously, Sir Cardinal and myself have left for Los Angeles. We both went to Los Angeles. Both of us said to hell with Toronto and New York. We are both moving to LA. Goose, what's going on, my good man? Goose ain't doing the game tonight, so it won't be rained out. That's a good thing. Love you, buddy. Goose is the frickin' man. Goose, my first ever member on the channel. So shout out to you, Goose. Quentin Nick, yeah, guys, drop those brooms in the chat. Throw those brooms up in the chat. Let me see a bunch of brooms in the chat as we get ready to sweep that Red Sox ass. Butch Block and Pages really, he says, F that broom. Throw them in the chat. I want to see all kinds of brooms. Benjamin Wynn, Brilly says, no matter the record, F the Celtics, Red Sox. And Juan Gotti, thank you for the super chat. My good man, Brilly says, we got Soto back, so time to run the table. Well, they're not going to run the table, but the Nats are going to be just fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm old enough to still hate the Dodgers, stab Brooklyn in the back. Well, there you go. So you remember Thurman, obviously. Punkham brought the brooms. There's all the brooms. That's what I'm talking about. There they go. There's those brooms I was talking about. There we go. Any recommendations for podcasts? Manchester, UK, NYG. Yeah, not so much podcasts, but Talking Giants, myself and the Entertainer Talking Sports. Now, we haven't done it in the last couple of weeks. Hasn't been a lot to talk about. Both of us have been busy because, obviously, basketball and baseball came back. But this Friday, we're getting back to it. So that's a great podcast. It's the best one on YouTube, if I say so myself. Why did it get so hot down here, man? Even hot outside, just hot down here. Yes, I am doing the Lakers tomorrow. The Lakers game tomorrow. Brock, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't miss a Laker game. Tuesday, I'm taking a day off, though. I need a day off Tuesday. Then Friday night before Talking Giants, Mrs. Baddog and I are gonna have a date night. We're gonna go out to dinner, so no game on Friday either. We need that. But there's the brooms I'm talking about. There's the brooms. that I'm talking about. I appreciate it, guys. There's all those brooms. I think my chat is going slow tonight. I don't know why. But, that happens. YouTube is strange like that. And I don't even know what to say. Tuning in from Georgia. Well, thank you for being here from Georgia. Shahi, what's going on? Says, let's go Yankees. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, this is Hell's Basement, Kerm. There's no doubt about that, man. It is. It is hot down here. It is hot down here tonight. These jerseys are warm, too. Oh, God, that's a problem. You know what? That's my issue. Hold on one second. I still have a T-shirt on underneath this. What the hell am I doing? Let me change real quick. Well, not change. Let me get this T-shirt off. I'll be right back. Spike that like, subscribe, and welcome aboard to Hell's Basement and the Bad Diggity Diss. So we're going to sweep the Red Sox ass. All righty, that cooled me off. That was why. I mean, it's still hot as hell down here, don't get me wrong, but I had a damn T-shirt on underneath this thing. It's like, what the hell? Now, if I unbutton the top button, now if I was Chris, the chest moss would be flowing out of here, but I don't have that thing, so I got to worry about that. Yes, almost game time, 7:08. We got a commercial still. I know, Punkum. I gotta get an AC unit, but it's August. Like, I feel like I don't even want to buy it now. Buy it at the end, take it all off. Yeah, Punkum. Well, sometimes, you never know. Willie Gilly brought the emojis. All right, hey, Chris. Thank you, sir. Yes, and always go Giants, my good man. Always go Giants. And we'll definitely see you soon. And good luck to your Mets, man. It's been a rough start. It's crazy to think, guys, that we are 16% of the way through the season already. And we are 1/6 of the way. The Mets are 3-7. Well, the Yankees haven't played 10 games because obviously we had the 2 postponed against the Phillies. We're looking to go 7-1. So, been a good start to the Yankees. What's going on, THG? Yes, I do. From Isles Girl stream, of course. Of course, I remember. We had a good conversation yesterday in that stream, my good man. So, yes, I do remember that. What's going on there, Mark Edelman? How you doing, my good man? Thank you for joining the stream. Lestat Walton. How can I be the man when you're the man? Chase, what's going on? Chase Reitzel. Yankees winning by 2. Yeah, Yankees we're gonna blow them out. Blow them out again. Well, that's if Paxton gets his head out of his ass tonight. It'll be nice. Devils are Rangers. Man, Rangers. I'm a Rangers fan. They were 0 for 7 on the power play yesterday. That was nice. That was great. There's Ron Renicky, 3-6. It's beautiful. Beautiful thing seeing the Red Sox at 3-6. It's just it's a beautiful thing for sure. Enrique, how can I be the man when you're the man? Salty Leafs and Wings fan, what's good, my man? How you doing, brother? Thank you for joining the stream. PR52, what happened to the Mets? Well, they met it today. They met it. Well, we are getting ready to go to action. One more time, guys. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And let's go Yankees! For the Red Sox, leading off, playing left field, Kevin Pillar. The third baseman, Rafael Devers, bats second. Batting third and playing right field is J.D. Martinez. Cleaning up, playing shortstop tonight for the Red Sox is Xander Bogaerts. Batting fifth and DHing tonight is Christian Vazquez. Michael Chavis, the first baseman, will bat sixth. Catching and batting seventh tonight is Kevin Plawecki. The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr., bats eighth. And the second baseman, Jose Peraza, will bat ninth. On the mound for the Yankees, the man responsible for our only loss, James Paxton. He had back surgery earlier this year. Obviously came out and pitched like straight trash. So he better do a better job tonight. Let's go Yankees. New York for Life 12. What's going on, my good man? Giants Alliance, how you guys doing? Thank you for joining the stream. They kind of have a salary cap, THG. It's just a luxury tax, and that pitch is in there for a strike. Is run away, and the count is 0-1. It's also good to see that the Phillies and Marlins are going to resume baseball activities. So that means all the teams are playing, and maybe they're getting this thing under control because I want this season to finish because we know the Yankees are winning 28. That pitch is way outside, 1-1. 1-1. Yankees have only 6 at-bats against Bryce. That's all right. I think the Red Sox-Mets game I did, Bryce started, the Mets kicked his ass. So I'm hopeful tonight. That pitch is swung on and hit in the air. Not deep, about medium left field. Over there making the catch is Miguel Andujar, who's out there in left tonight. And there's one away. So a different outfield for the Yankees. Well, Andujar's out there instead of Gardner. Hicks is in center, and Judge is in right. Chris Bryant out again with a stomach ailment. Asia Roberson, what's good, my lady? How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream, Asia. Good to see you. Kevin Crony, how you doing? Nicholas Osborne, what's going on? Yankees indeed, baby. Let's go, Yankees. Here's Rafael Devers and Paxton Deals, and that's right down Broadway for a strike, 91 on the gun. The count 0-1. We're just underway here in the top of the first. No score, 1 out, nobody on for the Sox. I put a different scoreboard up there. I don't know if that's updating. Hopefully it does. The pitch swung on and fouled away. The count's 0-2. Actually, it is updating. I see that. So I thought that'd be a cooler scoreboard. That way you can see exactly who's up if I'm not announcing it, who's pitching, all that good stuff. I thought it was a little bit more informative, although I try to be as formative as possible. It'll be an 0-2 to Rafael Devers. Paxton gets a sign he likes. The lefty kicks and deals, and that pitch is high, and the count's 1-2. What's my take on Cespedes? Just typical Mets. Just typical Mets stuff. Cespedes and Puig share a brain. They're both, I don't even know, they're both cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3. Good changeup by James Paxton. Devers way out in front, and Rafael will grab some wood there, and it'll be J.D. Martinez with 2 outs and nobody on. So this is a much better start. Well, Paxton did get out of the first inning the last game, and then he got rocked in the second inning. So we'll see if he can get through 2 innings today. But definitely a good start for Devers. And again, that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, a guy that I have been told that I look like. And as I said the other day, that pitch is swung and a missed. Swung right through a fastball of 93, the count 0-1. I can see the J.D. Martinez comparison a little bit. V-Man, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, my good man, really appreciate it. He says, I heard Gary got his first hit Saturday. Once the first is out of the way, it gets easier. It can't get harder. Like to have all our sluggers on point. You must be happy with Stanton. Oh, I'm happy Stanton's healthy. I think all Yankee fans are happy. The 0-1, it just missed. The count's 1-1. I think all Yankee fans are happy for Giancarlo Stanton. We are in a 60-game season. We need him. Darren McCardle, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. He says the Rockies have worse pitching than the Mets. Now, the Mets left 15 men on base today and could not score a run. That's bad. The 1-1 swung on and foul away right side at a play. It count 1-2. The Mets out-hit the Braves 10-7 and lost 4-0. Mets had 5 walks and 10 hits and could not push across a run. That had to be aggravating as hell for Mets fans. I know when the Yankees leave all the men on base, I get so ticked. So, I don't know. It'll be an 0-2. Strike him out. Let's go. Pitch. That's high, and the count's 1-2. What's going on there, Blake? How you doing, my good man? Hey, man, as I say, you don't ever need to apologize for working or missing a stream, man. People have lives, brother. It's all good. I'm glad you're here now, my good man. Glad you're here now. It'll be a 1-2 to J.D. Martinez. I got them in the chat over here. The pitch swung on in line to right field, and that's going to get down, but it's foul. Let me pop this chat out. I did this earlier. I like it over here so I don't have to look back and I can still see the TV. Let's do it this way and this way. There we go. Jay Kovacs, what's good, my man? This way I can see it a lot better this way. See it a lot better that way. It'll be 0-2-2. Come on, James, let's go. Come on, Big Maple, you bastard. Strike him out. Let's go. The 2-2 to J.D. Martinez. Man, he got away with one there. He threw a 93-mile-an-hour fastball right down the pipe. And Martinez fouled it back. The count is 2-2. His heater's still, yeah, I know. He's got to get it up there for sure, TG, like 94, 95 again. Timmy Rich, what's going on? Timmy, the Mets are, they're the Mets. What's going on, Mike? How you doing, my good man? The 2-2 just missed low, and the count's full, 3-2. Good to see you, Mike. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope your family's doing well. Thank you for being here, man. Always good to see my man, Mike Nixon. 24-hour stream, Mike. 24-hour streams, August 15th. You and Bobby Woodruff are always the first ones to call on the Skype. Jesse Bryan not going to be the man. You the man. Payoff. Swung on and hit in the air to deep center field. Back at the track, at the wall, and Hicks misplayed it. Hicks had a chance to make that catch. I don't know if he thought he was coming up on the wall and he had another 2 feet, but Hicks should have made that. I mean, that ball was hit about 406 feet right to the base of the wall. I don't know if Hicks lost it as it came down out of the lights or what. I mean, the ball was hit a long ways, but Hicks has to make that catch. He was there. He was there. I don't know what this was at the end. He lunged at it before it came down. That was really strange. That was weird. Hicks approached that ball very weird. So the Red Sox have a 2-out man in scoring position. Then I'll bring up Xander Bogaerts, a guy that's too good to be hitting as bad as he is. I want to get him the hell out of here before he starts hitting, because this is one of my favorite players in the league, even though he wears this uniform. That pitch is in there for a strike. It was about a foot outside, but Paxton got the call, so it's 0-1. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Cornelius. He had it. I mean, he had a chance at it, and he just kind of, it was weird. Mr. Mini Guy, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it. I don't think that's an error, but he could have made the catch. THG. It'll be an 0-1. The pitch, it bounced up there, and Sanchez had no chance to stop that one. Martinez is going to go to third. I'm not even going to get on Gary Sanchez for that. You know, sometimes Gary Sanchez is very lazy behind the plate. He doesn't move his body. He had no chance. He had no chance at that one, and that's a wild pitch. So you can see the scoreboard. This is why I use this. They show you what they are. So that's a wild pitch. Yes, between the Red Sox and the Eagles, Scott, they're definitely. I'll try to call him. My speech has gotten better, but I still. It's all good, Mike. It's all good, brother. We know Mikey Nixon. So the Big Maple's going to deal a 1-1 to Bogaerts, as Remy calls him. The lefty deals. Swung on and hit in the air to right field. Pretty deep. Back at the track, at the wall. Goodbye. I told you I wanted Bogaerts out of here before he got hot. James Paxton absolutely sucks, and the Yankees are down 2-0. Just like that out of the box. James Paxton's terrible. I mean, he's a bad pitcher. He wasn't good for us last year. He did get hot at the end of the year, but he is really bad. And Aaron Hicks's misplay cost us. Bogaerts is good, though, man. I've been saying that all series. This kid can hit. And he shows it there. He just took that pitch. He took it to the opposite field. He didn't try to do too much. He had a really nice stroke, good follow-through. Kept the hands back and drove it into the right field seats. So it's 2-0 Boston. James Paxton is pretty bad. And he was bad as last. Like I said, he's the guy responsible for our only loss, because he put us in such a hole we couldn't get out of it. And he's doing the same thing again tonight. Baseball is a very interesting sport. Momentum only goes as far as your starting day's pitcher, and both times Paxton's been on the mound, he's been in a very big disappointment. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air, right field foul and out of play. The count's 1-1 to Christian Vazquez. August 15th is the 24-hour stream, Mikey. August 15th. What's going on, Zachary? How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Cashman isn't great at finding. Oh, God, no. Giants Alliance. The Yankees have never had. They can't develop starting pitching, and they have a hard time finding it. The 1-1. And right back to Big Maple. He has it. He pitches to Voit at first, and that will retire the side. But the Red Sox do some damage. And if you're a Red Sox fan, you needed that. Red Sox get 2 runs on 2 hits. They leave nobody. The big blow, the 2-run shot by Xander Bogaerts. We're to the bottom of the first with the score of the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees coming to bat. Well, listen, I'm going to tell you this right now, Yankee fans. We're going to tie it up in the bottom of this inning, because my man Glaber is going to hit a 2-run homer. That's happening. And we will tie this up. Well, Michael, he pitched really well down the stretch. He won like 8 straight in August and September, and then he didn't pitch good in the playoffs. So I really don't know. He's a Sour Patch Kid. He's like Michael Pineda. He's kind of the same pitcher. I mean, Michael Pineda would throw a gem and he'd be like, this guy is unhittable. And then he'd come out and he would stink. And Paxton would have games where he, struck out 15 guys. But then he comes out and he gives up 7 runs in 2 innings. So, I don't know. But that wasn't good. What's going on there, Henry? How you doing, Henry Hill? Brandon the Buck, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Terry Bogard wants to fire Frank Vogel. The Lakers are 50-15. I don't know how you get mad at a coach when your team is 50-15. They're 50-15, Terry. They didn't shoot well last night at all. They were bad. It's not Vogel's fault that, Anthony Davis is 2 for 7. We should bring up Clark Schmidt. That may be happening before the season's over. Beer and chocolate chip cookies. Very nice, Waterfly. What's going on there, Brian Avalian? Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you all for joining the stream. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes, guys and gals. We got 153 in the house, so thank you so much for being here. Hit that thumbs up button, man. We got 71 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 100. Lord knows we're going to need all the likes we can get with Paxton on the mound, because the Big Maple's been getting chopped down as of late. So here's the Yankees lineup. It'll be DJ LeMahieu leading off and playing second base. The right fielder, red hot, Aaron Judge, will bat second. Shortstop, Gleyber Torres, will bat third. The DH, Giancarlo Stanton, bats fourth. Aaron Hicks plays center field and bats fifth. The first baseman, Luke Voigt, will bat sixth. Batting seventh tonight and catching is Gary Sanchez. The third baseman, and also getting red hot, is Gio Urshela, the owner of the Grand Slam yesterday. And closing out the lineup, batting ninth playing left field, is Miguel Andujar. On the mound for the Red Sox is Austin Bryce. I don't know much about Austin Bryce. All I know is the Mets kicked his ass when I did that game. What's going on, 38 Sniper? Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, A-Cloud, I have no doubt we're going to score runs. I just worry about Paxton. We're going to need him to pitch, So I worry about that. What's going on, David Giles? Thank you for joining the stream. All right. And that pitch is in there for a strike. The count 0-1. LA Lou! What's going on? Says I'm going to hang for a few. I start my grind this week. Kershaw looked great. He's getting his fastball back. He was 92, 93 today. Kershaw will be just fine. Yeah, Judge is going yard tonight, Dire Giants fan. Here's the pitch to DJ on the outside corner. The count's 0-2. So Bryce with a couple of good pitches there. You really don't ever worry about DJ, though, getting behind on the count. This guy's such a professional hitter. Deserved a lot more MVP consideration than they got last year. And he's behind 0-2. We're in the bottom of the first. Sox up 2-0 on a 2-run homer by Bogaerts. The 0-2 is swung on and missed. So good start for Bryce. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. DJ LeMahieu down on 3 pitches. Late on the fastball, and that'll bring up the aforementioned red-hot Aaron Judge. I'm hoping that Jason Dominguez growth doesn't get stunted. Yeah, that's good. It could happen to a lot of minor leaguers. THG, no minor leagues, So we'll see. Packs will be done by the third inning. Relievers will bail him out, but we're going to need to score. What's going on, Big Blue Wrecking Crew? Which I think we can. Here's Judge. That pitch is outside. The count's 1-0. Judge is homered in 4 straight. He's hitting 259. Obviously, you can tell most of his hits have been home runs. The longest of his career, he's got all 4 home runs in the last 4 games. 1 a day, like a vitamin. The 1-0, way outside, 2-0. Final score, 7-5 Yankees. Why not? Why not 7-5 Yankees? Let's go. Let's go 7-5 Yankees. I would like it to be like 11-3. That'd be great. It'll be a 2-0 to Aaron Judge. 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the first. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Swinging a pitch maybe off the plate. 94 on the gun for Austin Bryce, and the count is 2-1. Let's go, Felicia. Yes. Yes. I love our bullpen too, Dan. I just don't know if Paxton can hold him at 2. It'll be a 2-1 to the Judge. Bryce sets and deals, and Judge swings and chops it foul. He was out in front of an off-speed pitch, and the count's even at 2-2. I think he's batting 254 against right-handed pitch. Well, we're a very right-handed heavy lineup, and obviously it really doesn't matter. We don't have a left-hander in the lineup at all tonight. We don't have one lefty in there except for Aaron Hicks. Hicks is a switch hitter. Everybody else is a righty. We don't have a lefty. It'll be a 2-2 to Aaron Judge. Bryce comes set at the belt. He looks in for the sign. He gets it, and he deals. And Judge swings and chops it foul outside of third. He stays alive. The count remains 2-2. 2-0 Red Sox. A 2-out double by J.D. Martinez, and then followed by a 2-run homer by Xander Bogaerts. DJ LeMahieu struck out to lead off the Yankees first, and Aaron Judge is at the plate with a 2-2 count. The Bucks and Rockies play tonight. Who you got? Bucks. Oh, the Rocky. Oh, Bucks and Rockets. I read that completely wrong. Yeah, give me the Bucks in that one, Zachary. Definitely give me the Bucks over the Rockets. It'll be a 2-2. Judge takes it just low. Normally they call him out on that. Normally, Judge does not get that call. He did there. Maybe a little respect call. That was really, really, really close. Yankees got that call, though, and it's 3-2 to Aaron Judge. Bryce deals the payoff, and Judge swings and hits it in the air to center field. Not deep, coming in, going out, and the ball will drop. It's off the glove of Bogaerts. And that ball hung up there a long time. I'm sorry, that's Peraza, and they're going to call that an error. So Peraza was over there on the shift. He had a long way to go. Bradley could not get there. Judge took the big swing. Bradley backed up. He was hesitant. Did not get a good jump of the ball. And then Peraza was looking for Bradley, and he didn't get there. And Aaron Judge reaches on the E4. I should have known when the ball dropped it wasn't Bogaerts. But yeah, Jackie Bradley definitely got a late break, and that will freeze the center fielder. That big swing and then the ball not traveling does fool the center fielder. So the Yankees are the break. That brings up Gleyber Torres, who I said is going to hit a 2-run homer to tie this game. Let's see if that comes true. I did call the Judge home run on Friday night that put us in the lead. Gleyber takes a strike, and the count is 0-1. Gleyber off to a slow start. He's hitting .217 with a homer, 2 RBIs. The homer and the RBIs came against the Nationals in the third game of the season. This is my pick for MVP. Gleyber usually gets hot in the middle of the year. And he takes it. See, that's a strike, and that's the pitch they call the ball to Aaron Judge. So what is it, ump? Is that a strike or a ball? It's fine if you have a tall or a low strike zone, or if you have a wide strike zone, but be consistent. And that was not consistent. So it'll be an 0-2 to Gleyber with Aaron Judge on at first. Bryce set at the belt, gets the sign, and deals. And Torres swings and misses strike 3. So Gleyber, just like DJ LeMahieu, took 2 strikes and then swung through a fastball, and he's down on strikes. And that brings up Giancarlo Stanton. What's going on there? Sarcom Mikog, thank you for joining the stream. What's going on, Lord Commander Manny? Paxton just stinks. I am streaming Lakers Jazz tomorrow. Yes, sir. Of course. I'm the Laker dog, man. Always got to stream those. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch is way outside, and the count is 1-0. Bryce has a bit of a funky delivery. He kind of drops down and comes 3/4 with it. Giancarlo off to a good start. 348, 2 homers, 6 RBIs. 4th in the AL in OPS at 1.16. He has hit the ball extremely hard this year. Lord Commander, how can I be the man when you're the man? The 1-0. That's low, and the count's 2-0. So it's funny, this has kind of been the pattern. He struck out LeMahieu on 3 pitches. He got behind in the count 2-0 to Judge, then he struck out Gleyber on 3 pitches. Red Sox do have 3 men on the left side of the infield for Stanton. Bryce about to deal the 2-0. Judge takes his lead in the pitch. It's outside 3-0. Aaron Hicks awaits on deck, the only Yankee to hit from the left side tonight. Paxton stinks, but at least we don't have Cespedes. Well, that's true. I mean, at least we're not the Mets. I mean, that's good. At least we're not the Red Sox. That's good. Paxton's bad, and if the Yankees are gonna contend for a championship, Paxton has to deliver. He has to. We don't have CC. Way outside, he didn't want any part of Giancarlo Stanton. Wanted no part of him. He tugged every fastball, trying to hit that outside corner. And that'll bring up Aaron Hicks with a couple men on and a couple men out. All right, Asia, we'll see you in a bit, my lady. Oh, no, walk. I thought you said be right back. He did, Illegilla. He looked like he didn't want anything to do with him. Laker Dog merch? No, I don't have any Laker. Well, the closest thing to Laker Dog merch, Kerm, is the With the Kiss. I have that merchandise. I have that merch. With the Kiss. I want to make sure I can still do that. My voice is taking a beating the last 4 days. It'll be pitch to Hicks outside 1-0. Red Sox lead 2-0 on the strength of a 2-run shot by Xander Bogaerts in their half of the first. For the Yankees, LeMahieu struck out to start the inning. Judge then reached on an E4. Gleyber struck out. Stanton walked. Hicks at the plate with a 1-0 count. Yankees trail 2-0. Bottom of the first. Runners at first and second with 2 away. The 1-0 is low and the count's 2-0. Oh, Robbie, don't say that, man. Come on. On, Hicksy! Let's get in, baby. We need you. Come on. Just a little knock. Just get one of these runs back. Just one run back. I don't mean you won't pop a 3-run homer, but hit the ball back up the middle. Line drive to right field. Let's go. Or left field. I don't care. Hit it where they ain't. It'll be a 2-0. Bryce deals. Hicks takes outside 3-0. Hicks has all of a sudden gotten wild. He was really he had really good control of LeMahieu and Glaber, but Judge, Stanton, and Hicks, he is falling behind in the count. So there's no way that Hicks should be swinging. Oh, so I forgot Sabrina's a Red Sox fan. I was thinking she was a Mets fan for some reason. I was thinking she was a Mets. 3-0, right down the middle, 3-1. Why is Andujar still a Yankee? Because the Yankees don't want to trade that stick, Clocks. There's no way you trade that guy. Now, why Clint Frazier's still a Yankee, I have no idea. Miguel Andujar that's too good of a bat. You can't, they're not going to trade him. Everybody wants Glaber. Nobody's getting him. The 3-1. Hicks takes it low in the zone at the knees for a strike, and the count's full 3-2. That will give both Stanton and Judge a head start, as they'll both be off with the 3-2 pitch and 2 outs. Bottom of the first. The Red Sox up 2-0, so anything in the gap will score both runs. Bryce will about to deal his 23rd pitch of the inning. And the payoff to Hicks, way outside, not close. He walked him, so the Yankees have him loaded with 2 away, and then they'll bring up Luke Voit. Last time Luke came up with the bases loaded, he cleared him off with 1 swing against the Orioles. So the bases are drunk. Let's see if Luke can sober him up. Use the Schwartz, Luke! Use the Schwartz! Come on, Luke, let's go. It's a little base knock, Luke. That's all we need. A little base knock, kid. Just a little hit. Little hit. Tie this game up. I know there's 2 outs, man, but I can't I hate when the Yankees leave men on base. I was just talking about how the Mets left 15 men on base today. It's so aggravating as a baseball fan when your team doesn't get hits with men on base. I would love to see a grand slam, guys, but I will take a single. I'm happy with a 2-run single right here. L.A. Lou, I said it right at the beginning of the game. I know nothing about him. I just remember the Mets kicking his ass. I remember them hitting 3 home runs off of him. I really don't know anything. Buddy, what's going on? The pitch to Voit. He went around. I understand your thought process there when you come up with the bases loaded. You see the guy's really wild. You think he's going to lay a cookie right down the middle, and you get over anxious. I think when a pitcher can't throw strikes, you got to make him throw you a strike. He's the one in trouble with the bases loaded. Luke swung at a bad pitch. The 0-1. And he swings at a good pitch there, but he's out in front, and the count's quickly 0-2. And this is just what Bryce has done. He was way ahead of LeMahieu, and Glaber got him out on strikes. He got behind on Judge, reached on the E4. He walked Stanton and Hicks. He's throwing 25 pitches here in the inning. Belly 81, what's going on, my good man? Sleeta, what's going on? A-side, yes, Yankees Braves soon. That should be a great matchup because the Braves are really good. I've been saying that all year, that's a really good team. Jim B, what's going on, my good man? Deepak, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. The 0-2. Check this swing. Did not go around. That could have been called a strike. It was not. Bryce wanted that one. And K-Zone had that as a strike. I think this ump has a low strike zone, though, because we've seen some low pitches called strikes. So he could be one of these guys that has a lower strike zone. It'll be a 1-2 to Voit. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The pitch. Luke takes it outside, and the count's 2-2. So Luke working his way back into this at bat. Bryce is throwing 27 pitches. If nothing else, the Yankees have kind of got that pitch count up a little bit on the youngster. The Yankees looking to at least tie this game up with a hit. They trail 2-0 on the 2-run homer by Bogaerts in the top of the first. Bases are loaded. Judge on a third, Stanton on a second, Hicks on at first. Pretty good speed on the bases for the Yankees. And Luke Voit going to look at a 2-2 pitch. Bobby! What's going on, Bobby? Let's go Yankees. Matt, what's going on, my good man? Thank you for joining the stream, guys and gals. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up if you ain't done so. 177 in the house. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it, guys and girls. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe if you're new. I'll be doing this for a lot of Yankee games this year. I do it for every Laker game. I do it for New York Giants games, and I do videos as well. We have a lot of fun in these chats. These streams are awesome. I hope you guys will like and subscribe. And again, I really appreciate you spending your Sunday night with me for the Yankees and Red Sox. Yankees looking for a big hit here from Luke Voit. Bryce's pitch. It's upstairs, 3-2. So again, this time Bryce got ahead of Voit. But Bryce has been very wild in this first inning. And Luke has got to be patient. He's got to be patient. He's got to make Bryce throw him a strike because Bryce has been extremely wild. Got to make him throw you a strike. The merry-go-round will begin. The payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Blew a fastball right past him. So the Yankees leave him loaded. We've played one full, go to the top of the second. It's 2-0 Boston. Tried to do too much with that, guys. He tried to do too much with that. That pitch is on the outside corner. That's a pitch you don't try to pull because even if he makes contact, he hits a weak ground ball to short. That's a pitch you let it travel deep and you slam the ball to right field. You slice it to right field. That's a pitch you take to the opposite field. 94 miles an hour where that pitch was, that's meant to be hitting the right field seats. He tried to pull it. He was off balance. I mean, that's exactly what happened. Take those pitches to right field. Do not try to pull that. He tried to do too much. That's today's game, though. Anybody that watches baseball religiously, like I know a lot of you do, that is the game today. It's a strikeout or a home run. Everybody tries to hit a home run. There's very few hitters like DJ LeMahieu out there, that hit the ball wherever it's pitched. You don't see that a lot anymore. What's going on? The Juice, Brewers fan, what's going on? He says, joke comes joke. What's going on there, Landon? How you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. I can't wait to see Judge face Fried, Soroka, and Acuna, Freeman, Riley. It's gonna be. I don't think the Braves are a good team. It should be a great series. I'm actually looking forward to that. I wouldn't say I'm a hitting coach, EJA, but that's what you're supposed to do with that. Those are pitches you're supposed to take to right field. It's just ask L.A. Lou. He is a coach. He's in here. He'll tell you the same thing. Thank you, the Juice. I've said this before, the Juice. Anybody that's new to the channel, I take great pride in calling these games. I know there's a lot of people that come into these streams and they can't actually see the game, so I try to be as descriptive as I can. Baseball is my favorite sport. I know it like the back of my hand. I'm all about the history of baseball. I played baseball for years. I love it. I know this is the sport I know the most about. So I try to be as informative as I can and be as descriptive as I can for people that can't see the game. But I appreciate you being here to Juice. I appreciate the compliment, my good man. Secret Underdog, what's going on, my good man? Thank you for joining the stream. Melissa May, what's going on, my lady? Good to see you, as always. Hope you're doing well down there. I forgot what state you're in. I know you're a Bama fan. I don't know if you're in Bama or I forget where you are. Somewhere down there. South of the Mason-Dixon line. It's soon, Everlasting Chaos. Playboy, my good man, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. That pitch is in there for a strike. Count 0-1 to Michael. I'm sorry, this is Michael Chavis. He's a switch hitter. And the pitch bounced up there. The count's 1-0. So it'll be Chavis was responsible for the lone run on the game I did Friday night with his solo shots. Chavis, Plawecki, and Bradley, 6, 7, and 8 for the Red Sox in their half of the second. Alabama. So you live in Alabama with the Roll Tide. There you go, Melissa. Meet Tarhan. What's going on, my good man? Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you, everybody, for being here. J-Wad, what's going on, brother? How you doing? It'll be a 1-1 from Paxton to swung on and missed. As Chavis swung right over the top of the good slider by Paxton, and the count's 1-2. Paxton got the first two guys out in the first inning. Then he gave up a double that probably could have been caught by Aaron Hicks, and he kind of played it awkwardly. Then he gave up a 2-run blast to Bogaerts, and the Yankees trail 2-0. The pitch inside and low, count 2-2. Paxton throws a lot of pitches. He can't put anybody away early in the count. He just throws a lot of pitches. He's one of those guys that's always 2-2 and 3-2. It seems like he's like that at every hitter. So he's got to do a better job of controlling his pitch count. Sure. The 2-2, it's upstairs 3-2. So just as I say that, he goes full to Michael Chavis. He just can't. Paxton just doesn't know how to put people away. unless he's on point. Sometimes Paxton's unhittable, but they're rare. And again, struggling tonight as he did against the Nationals. The payoff. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Nope, he fouled it. Nope, he did not foul tip it. He did not foul tip it. Saw the ump put his hands up, but he did not foul tip it. So Chevis down on strikes. And that'll bring up the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. People should not be sleeping on the Raptors, Jay. Well, I actually mentioned that last night, that they're a very good team. And they showed the Lakers that last night. Players to opt out of the Major League Baseball season, you notice they're all veterans, right? You notice all those guys are veterans that have made their money. You're not seeing the young guys opt out. The 2-0, or the pitch to Plawecki's outside, and the count is 1-0. It's 2-0 Boston as we play here in the top of the second. 1 out, nobody on for the Sox. Kevin Plawecki, 4 out of 7 on the early season. This is his 3rd start of the year. The 1-0 swung on and grounded right up the middle, base hit, center field. So no shift, and Plawecki grounded it through the hole. So a 1-out runner here for the Red Sox. His hot start continues. He's now 5 out of 8 on the early season, and that brings up Jackie Bradley Jr. Yeah, that was a bad pitch that he threw to Martinez. You notice that was a hanger, and same thing on Bogaerts here. It's just high in the zone. I mean, Paxton's got to stay down to be effective, and everything's high, you know. So I don't know. So here's Jackie Bradley. That pitch is in the dirt. The count's 1-0. So again, Paxton behind in the count. My mods are good. Thank you, Playboy. Appreciate that, my good man. Get rid of that spam crap. The Grizzlies will be the 8th seed, Zachary. It'll be a 1-0 to Jackie Bradley Jr. The pitch is outside, 2-0. Paxton continues to work himself into trouble. Red Sox already up 2-0. He's given up 3 very hard hit baseballs. He's been behind on almost every hitter. And he continues to struggle. Bradley has owned Paxton in his career, 7 out of 15. He struck out 3 times. Plawecki takes a small lead off of first. Paxton about to deal a 2-0. Pitch is swung on and chopped right to second. And they're going to go to first as LeMahieu doesn't try to make the throw across his body. They get the out at first. So 2 outs as Plawecki advances to second. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Jose Peraza, trying to get a 2-out hit for the Sox. What is wrong with Paxton? He's just not good. I mean, it's just how it is. Playboy says, please, Yankees. I know, Playboy. Let's not have them ruin this day. You know, let's not ruin this day, indeed. Well, that's what that is. I got Pappy Speaks. I went to Animal Land with my son today. Saw the animals. You can drive through and feed the camels. My kid loves camels. I don't know what the deal is with the camels. But I got a fortune here from Pappy Speaks. I don't even know what this thing is. But he wanted to get a fortune there. That pitch is swung on and sliced foul into the tarpaulin area. And the count's 0-1. Very interesting. My lucky numbers are 9, 15, 28, 24, 13, and 45. So 24 is on here. Maybe Gary Sanchez will hit a home run today, since 24 is on that list. I don't. Red Sox lead 2-0, top of the second. Kevin Plawecki on at second with 2 outs. Jose Peraza at the plate. Paxton him out to deal the 0-1. The lefty comes set at the chest, kicks and deals, and the pitch is swung on and missed. 92 at the top of the zone, and Peraza swung underneath it. Best pitch in baseball, guys, the high fastball. It's hard to get on top of it, and it looks really good because it's right in your eyes. New York for Life 12. Thank you for the super chat. Brilly, he says, Maryland considered the South. No, sir. No. I think Virginia and South is considered the South. Maybe South of Virginia is that pitch is swung. I'll tell you what. Paxton got away with one there because that pitch was right there. That's the same pitch that Bogaerts hit for the home run, and Peraza fouled it back. But yeah, I wouldn't consider Maryland South. I would think south of Virginia. You know, Tennessee is south, the Carolinas, Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, that's south. That's south. Yankees have a camel on the mound. It seems like that, truth. It seems like that. That's true, Playboy. That is exactly what he is. The 0-2, low. And the count is 1-2. Oh, that's very true, Aaron. He does not have his fastball yet. And somebody mentioned that earlier in the chat. I don't remember who it was, but said it sucks. He's still at 92, 93. And yeah, he was at 98 last year. He's at 97, 98. Oh, it's definitely time to trade Sanchez if somebody will take him. The 1-2 swung on and popped straight up in the air. Voit in foul territory, drifting back towards fair territory, makes the catch, and that will retire the side. The Red Sox get no runs, one hit. They leave one. We played 1.5. We'll go to the bottom of the second with the score. The Red Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. Yeah, Maryland's not too far from New York. It's like a 4-hour drive. No, not that far from upstate New York. It's not that far either. Voit did look a little shaky there, Wampag. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, sir. He worried me a little bit. Paxton belongs in the dugout immediately. Well, he's in there now, Dan. He's in there now. They should. Yeah, he definitely, Playboy, has not looked good the first 2 games. Definitely not. Yeah, well, that's true. And the reason that is, like I said, I've said this before. I'm a New Yorker, Lord Commander. So you go down to Florida, there's no taxes. The weather's much warmer than it is in New York. So most New Yorkers take their New York State pension, which is usually a pretty good salary. And that's why that's why my wife and I work for the state, so we can get our pensions. And, you move south and you take your New York money south. And you live like a king for the rest of your life. Am I in favor of... No. I think the human element belongs in baseball, truth. I think the human element belongs in baseball. Don't take the human element out of it. I like the fact that the umpire, even though I get mad at, like, Angel Hernandez sucks, I think they need to take guys like Angel Hernandez out of that and Joe West out of the damn game. But, no. Did they? Well, I think Bryce might have just opened. They were probably trying to get 2 innings out of him. Trade for my favorite Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Cleveland ain't giving up Shane Bieber. Clark Schmidt will be up this year. What's going on, John Gonzalez, my good man? How you doing, buddy? What's going on, Yankees life? We'll get him back. We had a chance in the bottom of the first. We had the damn bases loaded. Voit struck out on a 3-2 pitch. So that kind of sucks. Exactly, Lord. That's why you're in West Palm Beach. It's exactly what I'm planning on doing something that myself. Oh, yeah, Wombat. They all want Gleyber Torres, all of them. They want to give up nobody. They're like, oh, you want Matt Boyd? Give us Gleyber Torres. What the hell's wrong with you? I remember Stephen A. Smith giving on the Yankees case because they didn't trade for a pitcher last year. There was no good pitchers available, and everybody wanted Gleyber. Wasn't happening. Yeah, exactly. Joe West sucks. Yeah, we do. We do have to answer it. So, Red Sox do go to the mound. Well, I think Bryce was just an opener. Bryce just opened. Here's the pitch. And that pitch is low to Gary Sanchez. One of my lucky numbers is 24. Let's see if Sanchez does anything. So Matt Hall in the game now. So if nothing else, the Yankees made the Red Sox go to their bullpen an inning early. Stephen A. is an idiot. The pitch of Sanchez is low and inside, and the count's 2-0. Well, the Red Sox brought in a lefty. We were talking about all those right-handed bats for the Yankees, and this could be why. Maybe the Yankees knew that their first pitcher out of the bullpen was going to be a lefty. The Yankees are right-handed hitting anyway. The 2-0 is right down the middle, and Sanchez took it for a strike. A batting practice fastball at 89 just tells you Sanchez has no confidence. You take that pitch and swing it crap, you have no confidence. He's 1 out of 18 this year, and he takes that one on the inside corner for a strike, and the count's 2-2. Sweeping breaking ball that time by Matt Hall, and it did hit the corner, according to K-Zone, and the count's 2-2. Sanchez does suck. He's awful. What's going on there, sports expert? Thought you couldn't make it tonight. I thought you couldn't make it. It'll be a 2-2 to Sanchez, and he takes it inside 3-2. If nothing else, the Yankees are at least working the count here early on. I need a new mini fridge, otherwise life is good. Same here, LA Lou. 3-2. Oh, he called him out. That was low. That was low. That was below the knees, and he called him out on strikes, so Sanchez is gone. Can't really blame him on that one. Not a strike. Not a strike. That pitch is low. That pitch is down. That pitch is down. And I told you, I think this guy has a low strike zone. I mean, I don't give a damn what the hell that thing says. This guy's got a low strike zone. Because he didn't call the high strike on Voit, and it was a strike, but that pitch was low. So here's Gio Urshela with one out and nobody on. I don't know who the home plate umpire is. But that pitch was low. It'll be a 1-0 to Urshela. Gio swings and lines a base hit left field. So the Yankees with their first hit of the night. They did have him loaded, but that was on an error and 2 walks. So the Yankees get their first hit. And then I'll bring up the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. You know your lineup is pretty stacked when Miguel Andujar hits 9th. Gio is warming up. Gio is warming up for sure. You know, it sucked that Miguel Andujar had to have the shoulder surgery. This kid had such a good rookie season. He got robbed of Rookie of the Year. Ohtani did not deserve Rookie of the Year at all. Did not deserve it. I don't care that he pitches and hits. I don't care. Miguel Andujar had 47 doubles as a rookie, 27 homers, 92 RBIs. He takes upstairs for a ball that counts 1-0. Then he hit 292. And this guy had some of the hardest hit ball. I mean, every time he hit the ball, it was hard. This guy should have won Rookie of the Year. And he can really swat, but he really hasn't gotten it back since the shoulder surgery. And he swings and laces it foul down the right field side at a play that counts 1-1. Yes, indeed. Yeah, vamos Yankees, let's go. You like the scoreboard? Yeah, I wanted to put something different up there, Cornelius. I figured this was more informative. I like that scoreboard myself, so that way people can see who's pitching. They can see the count. They can see the outs. They can see if it's a hit or an error because it does show the official score up there. The 1-1, swung on and grounded right. Oh, what a play! Gets up, throws a second, one on to first. He's safe. What a freaking play by Devers. He saved a double, and the Yankees would have had second and third with 1 out. Left side of that infield is well, Devers didn't really play good the first 2 games. Bogaerts did well, but I think Devers is laughing because that ball caught him. But just as I said, Andujar hits the piss out of the ball. And a good hustle to beat it out. But, I mean, I said that, you know. What's going on, Jay Bermaner is talking about you. Because I mentioned Thurman, you know, the passing of Thurman Munson 41 years ago today. Talking about how I was a little young. I think L.A. Lou wasn't in the chat either when I was mentioning Thurman, that you guys got to see him play. See, that pitch, according to K-Zone's a strike, and he called it a ball. This ump has a low strike zone. The count's 1-0 to DJ LeMahieu. MLB.com. Alex. MLB.com. Yep, so many wrenches. I've taken a lot of wrenches away, but these are my regulars. That's why they have those. That's in there for a strike. The count's 1-1. Actually, Devers really good at third base. Red Sox lead 2-0. We're in the bottom of the second. Urshela on at first with 2 outs. DJ LeMahieu at the plate, struck out his first at bat. Hall deals, and LeMahieu swings and hits it in the air. Foul down the right side. That will get out of play, and the count's 1-2. You were 10 when he died? Yep. Yeah, L.A. Lou. Yes, L.A. Lou and Uncle Lou are different. CD Mixie, what's going on, my good man? I hope so, too. I hope he's not in a slump either, but DJ's always pretty good. Should have tied this game is right. It'll be a 1-2 to DJ. He takes it inside, and the count's 2-2. I like the fact that the Astros have a losing record. Anybody else in the chat like the fact that the cheating Astros have a losing record? Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny how they're 4-5 when they can't cheat, when they can't bang garbage cans and have buzzers taped to their chest? Isn't that kind of funny how it works when you don't know what the hell's coming? 2-2. Outside 3-2. I mean, how bad has George Springer been this year? It's amazing how when you're not tipped off about the pitch that's coming, how hard it is to hit, isn't it? It's a joke. What's going on there? Yes. What's going on? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They stink. Should have been Yankees-Dodgers 2 years. The 3-2 to DJ. Upstairs and outside, and he walks. So a 2-out walk to DJ. That'll bring up the Judge, who's been red hot. 4 straight games and a home run. And Aaron Judge about to hit a 3-run homer here, and the Yankees are about to go up 3-2. That's right. I am calling it. Come on, Judge, let's go! Come on, baby, you got this. You got it. Plan it way the hell out there. Got to give Aaron Judge a little inspiration. Not that he needs it. But we need a hit, damn it. We left the bases loaded the first inning. Let's not beat the Mets today, Yankees. The poor frickin' Mets left 15 men on base and couldn't push one across. We need a hit. Halls pitches, and it's inside. 1-0 to Judge. Red Sox lead 2-0. Player in the bottom of the second. Xander Bogaerts hit a 2-run homer in the first. The Yankees left them loaded in their half of the first. And another 2-out rally here with Urshela on at second. And DJ on at first. Aaron Judge at the plate. The lefty Hall set at the belt. Kicks and deals, and that's low. And it's called a strike. I mean, you know, he called that pitch a ball the first time. He called that pitch a ball the first time, and then he called it a strike. Free Joe Kelly, indeed, Martin. Yeah, Joe Kelly's one of my heroes now. I love it. The 1-1. Inside, and the count's 2-1. Yes, Joe Kelly's the man. Brilly Joe Kelly. Ump is too small. It'll be a 2-1 to Judge, 2 outs, 2 on. Bottom of the second, 2-0 Sox, and Plawecki wants time behind the plate. No, you're right, Truth, they do. But he called that pitch a ball to Aaron Judge's first at bat. It was the same pitch, and he called it a ball. I saw that, Bobby. I saw that you were 10. So you got to see him play, too. You were young, but you got to see him play. The 2-1 from Hall. Hanging, breaking ball, and Judge lets it pass way at the top of the strikes. And so this guy's called a high strike and a low strike. Aaron Judge's strikes, I know Aaron Judge is 6'7", but his strike zone's like 7 feet. Like, it doesn't matter where the hell the pitcher throws it. The guy seems to call a strike every frickin' time. He could have drove that one to right field, though. That was there for that. It'll be a 2-2 to Judge. The pitch. Judge swings and crushes it. That ball is back at the wall. Bye, Felicia. This ball is gone. The 5th straight game with a home run. I freaking called it again. And just like that, touch them all, Aaron. The Yankees lead 3-2. Absolutely murdered. Damn right. That's the second damn game in a row I called that home run for Aaron Judge. That's what I'm talking about. He hanged it and Judge banged it. Goodbye, Felicia. Deep into the night. Yankees go up 3-2. Aaron Judge crushed that fastball. Here's Glaber. He takes a ball. The count 1-0. The pitcher always knows when Judge hits one, you know it's gone. They stay gone when Judge hits it. He crushed that ball. All rise! Indeed, guys, indeed. Hell yes. Here's Glaber. Glaber fouls it off. Count 1-1. So the Yankees do get the 2-out hit this time. And they now lead 3-2. I do clap. When it comes to the Yankees, you're damn right I clap as much. The Yankees give me a reason to clap. 1-1. Grounded right back up the middle into the shift. Second baseman Peraza throws across the diamond to retire Glaber, and that will retire the side. Yankees get 3 runs on 2 hits. The big blow. The Judge swings the gavel. And when he crosses home plate, the Yankees now lead at 3-2 as we go to the top of the third. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate that. I think Tana caught that one. He could have, Matt. He could have. We got to get Tana to be a Yankee fan. But again, guys and girls, I really appreciate you joining me. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button, baby. Let's see if we get to 200 likes in here. Hit that thumbs up for me. It does help out the stream. It helps out the Yankees. It helps everybody out. It's positive vibes. We need them. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe if you're new. I do this for a lot of Yankee games. I do this for every Laker game. I do it for New York Giants games. I do videos. So again, thank you guys for being here tonight. I do appreciate it. I will be doing a Yankee post-game video at the end of this stream. So I hope you guys will tune in and watch a Yankee post-game video. Of course, Giants training camp starts tomorrow. So I will have some Giants videos up as well. Now remember, guys, I do work. I work till 4:30. I work 7:30 to 4:30 or 7 to 4:30. So or 7 to 4. What the hell am I talking about? So just remember that I do have a full-time job, so I can't get the things up as they happen. But I will have a video on the Giants. We'll start doing some Giants videos here now that we got them. But again, guys and girls, thank you for being here. What's going on there, everybody? Mark Edelman, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, do you notice Judge is hitting them to left field? Yes, because he's out in front of the pitch. He sees it, and he gets out in front. He gets that bat head out in front of the strike zone, and he's hitting it in front of the plate. And that's exactly what's happening. So that's why. But yeah, and Judge can hit him anywhere. I mean, the last one that I called, he hit it to right field. I mean, Judge and Stanton can hit it out of any park, any field, So it's all good. T. Esteli, what's going on, my good man? C. Hyatt, go Yankees indeed, my good man. Then he says, go Red Sox. No, we don't do that here. What's going on, Angel Cervantes? Yeah, I got to grind. Like I said, Lakers, Jazz tomorrow night. I'll be live for that. Then I'm taking a night off on Tuesday. I am taking a night off on Tuesday. I'll be back Wednesday, Thursday for the Lakers. Friday night's talking Giants with Chris. I do have date night with Mrs. Baddog on Friday. And then I'll be back on Saturday for the Lakers. And then Sunday, I'm going to do the Yankees. So, that is the schedule. So, Paxton has a reprieve as the Yankees get 3 of them back and now lead 3-2 as the top of the order. But Plawecki swings and drives it to right. Just like that, we have a tie game. Oh, no. What the hell are they doing out there? That is the second day. I thought the ball was gone because both outfielders just stopped and looked at each other. So Plawecki's on with a weak answer. I'm sorry, Kevin Pillar, not Plawecki. So Kevin Pillar and J.D. Martinez got, not weak doubles because they were hit a long way, but Aaron Hicks is just sitting out there like he's drunk. That's the second damn time Aaron Hicks has let a ball hit the freaking turf. That doesn't. What are you doing? Hicks sucks. I can't stand Aaron Hicks. 7 years for that bum. He freaking can't field now. He's always hurt and he can't hit. Put Mike Talkman out there, please. Jesus. A high schooler makes that play. Don't look at your glove, dumbass. It had nothing to do with your glove. Catch the ball. That's right. Rage dog. Come on, man. That one should be an error. I know it's not, but it should be. Anyway, Rafael Devers at the plate now with an 0-1 count. Paxton has to work out of trouble that his outfield has let him down a couple times tonight. That pitch is swung on the ground. A base hit. Now we are tied. Pillar will round third. He'll score easily as he has good speed. They throw home. I don't know why. And Devers did not advance to second, which is good. But so you can put that run on Aaron Hicks. Of course, Paxton has to make a better pitch. That's a terrible pitch. And the Yankees better get somebody up in the bullpen because James Paxton sucks. I don't know how many times I got to say that either. He's terrible. Terrible. Hicks should have caught that, but the guy still hit the ball 385 feet. So again, these guys just chopping the big maple down. And here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled away by J.D. Martinez. And the count is 0-1. Rafael Devers on at first. We're tied up again at 3. As the fielding has been very poor in center field and the pitching has been atrocious for the Yankees tonight. James Paxton is the one loser on the team. We're 6-1. He's got the one loss. Pitched just like this against the Nationals as well. Pitch is swung on and missed. Way out in front of a change. And the count's 0-2. Yeah, Paxton is not good, but Aaron Hicks is definitely let him down. I mean, you got to make those plays. You know, if Aaron Hicks catches J.D. Martinez's ball, Bogaerts don't hit the home run there. And, I mean, there's no run that scores here. J.D. Martinez reaches for a change-up off the plate, fouls it away, the count remains 0-2. Aaron Judge hit the home run for the Yankees. Judge hit the home run for the Yankees. 5th straight game of the home run. Where is Aaron Judge anyway? Aaron Judge is supposed to be in the stream. He went into my community notes. He said, I'm going to hit 5 in a row tonight. I guess he's busy fielding. It'll be an 0-2 to J.D. Martinez. Swung on and fouled away. And the count remains 0-2. Could have a high-scoring game here tonight. L.A. loses. I believe in you, Paxton. Yeah, you're a Dodger fan. You believed in Danny Green last night, L.A. Lou. Danny Green stinks. It'll be an 0-2. The pitch. Swung and a miss. Strike 3. So Martinez laid on the fastball. And there's one away here in the Sox third. That'll bring up the home run hitter for the Sox, Xander Bogaerts. What's going on, Chad? How you doing, my good man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Paxton is a number 4 start. Yes, he is. He is. But on this team, he's number 3. Because, I mean, you got Cole, obviously, and you got Tanaka. I can't even say Happ is a number 3. I mean, maybe Jordan Montgomery's our number 3. That pitch is a high breaking ball for a strike to Bogaerts. And the count is 0-1. Hey, she got sports in the chat. What's going on, Lauren? How you doing, my lady? Good to see you. Hope all is well. If I ever get time to do this again, and I will once football season gets here, I got to do another Giants roundtable. But, Lauren, I would love to have you on that Giants roundtable. That pitch is in there for a strike. Throw back to first! Almost got him, but throw a little in front of the bag. It counts 0-2. But, yeah, Lauren, I would love to have you on one of those Giants roundtables. I would love to have you. I know a lot of people in the chat recommended that, and that's a great idea. So whenever I started following you on Twitter, so whenever I can get one of those together again, I'll DM you. But I'd love to have you on one of those roundtables to talk about the Giants. No lead is safe with Happ or Pat. No, of course not. Of course not. John Gonzalez, how can I be the man when you the man? The 0-2, swung on and ripped, base hit over the leaping try. And it's kicked out there by Andujar. That will allow the run to score. The Yankees look like the Bad News Bears out there. And the throw goes to third, and in there safely with a single and a 2-base error is Xander Bogaerts. So that's an error. That's a hit and an error. No RBI. And, again, the Yankees looking like the Bad News Bears. I mean, this is just terrible. Number one, that is a disgraceful pitch on 0-2. That's a horrible pitch. A hanging breaking ball, belt high. And Andujar kicks it, allows the run to score, and allows Bogaerts to go all the way to third. The Yankees could not give a game away more than they're giving it away right now. Now, listen, Andujar is not a left fielder. We know that. But, that pitch is terrible. That's a terrible pitch. You should never allow an 0-2 pitch to get hit that hard. The pitch to Vazquez is in there for a strike. So, just as the Yankees get the lead, Paxton and company give it right back. Terrible fielding, bad pitching. You always want your pitcher to get a shutdown inning, and Paxton can't do that. So it's 4-3 now, and that pitch is swung on the line. Now it's 5-3 as he hits it through the drawn infield. Can we get this son of a bitch out of the game, please? I don't think when the Red Sox have made contact, I don't think they've had a weakly hit ball. Jesus Christ. This guy's getting ripped all over the field. God almighty. These guys are smacking the living hell out of the ball. It's batting practice up there. So Vazquez with the RBI single. Yankees went up, and now they gave it right back. So the Yankees got 3, and Paxton had to give the 3 right back. And there's another really bad breaking ball that was swung on and missed. Chavis up there now with a runner on at first and 1 out. He's over 1. He struck out in the first. I mean, that was a horrible breaking pitch, too. A horrible. He's lucky he missed that. That pitch is outside 1-1. Yeah, he's really bad. He's really, really bad. It's really bad. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. Lauren just said, of course. Sorry, Lauren. You caught me in the middle of a rant. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I gotta work on one of those again. That pitch is low, 2-1. But yeah, sorry about that. You caught me in the middle of a rant because this is usually what happens when my teams don't perform well. Especially when it's bad baseball. Like I don't like bad baseball from my team. It's been bad baseball. So Yankee pitching outside of Cole has been atrocious, and that is a huge concern for this team. That pitch is fouled away. The count's 2-2. They said Garrett Cole's given up 4 earned runs in 18 innings, and the rest of or in like 11 innings, whatever it was, 12 innings, and the rest of the Yankees are giving up 14 runs in 18 innings. Not good. Not good at all. There's Tanaka. Mad Dog indeed. Yes, definitely freaking Mad Dog on that. Again, it all starts with Aaron Hicks not making the play in center field. It all started with that. Pitch is fouled away and the count remains 2-2. Oh, I have no doubt we'll come back, Richard. I have no doubt, but can Aaron Hicks catch the ball? We can keep coming back, but as long as Paxton's in the game, they're going to keep coming back too. Tanaka chomping on I don't know if that was a granola bar or a protein bar. It'll be a 2-2 to Chevis. The pitch swung on and fouled away. So again, Paxton can't put anybody away. 92 on the gun. This is Paxton's last batter. Unless he gets him out. Well, this is definitely his last batter. I know, well, hopefully we don't lose. I mean, we have a long ways to go in this game. We all know the Yankees can swat, so that's not the issue. There's Aaron Judge. There he is. See, we're just talking about him. 2-2. Strike 3 called upstairs. Looked like it was out of the zone. Umpire I don't know. Umpire's very inconsistent. We'll take it. So Chavis down on strikes. Questionable call. Paxton got a break. That'll bring up Kevin Plawecki, the catcher. Yeah, Paxton is not throwing good at all. Not throwing good at all tonight. Yeah, 32 is not old, though. There's Aaron Judge. He's in the chat. He told me earlier he was going to hit his 5th in a row, and he did. That pitch is fouled away, and the count's 0-1 to Plawecki. Actually, I told Judge in my last community notes that he was going to hit 5 in a row, and I called this home run before he hit it tonight, too. I called that home run, Aaron. You can go back and replay it. I know you were at the plate, so you weren't in the chat, but I did tell you that. I did say you were going to hit the home run, and sure enough, you did. So thank you for making me look good 2 nights in a row, or 2 games in a row. You know. Of course, that's the real Aaron Judge. That pitch is out. Counts 1-1. Oh, man. Jesus, I don't care if people think he's not ready yet. I've seen him in AAA. His 1,000's better than this bum. Oh, Devin Garcia. You were talking about him. It'll be a 1-1 to Plawecki. 1 on 2 outs. 5-3 Red Sox as 3 are in. There's a strike, and the count is 1-2. Red Sox got 2 in the top of the first, and a 2-run homer by Xander Bogaerts. Yankees got 3 runs back in the bottom of the second on a 3-run Jimmy Jack by Aaron Judge. And the Red Sox have taken advantage of bad pitching and bad fielding by the Yankees in this top of the inning to get those 3 runs back. Red Sox lead 5-3. Paxton trying to put away Plawecki, and Plawecki swings and drives it to center field. Let's see if Hicks can make the catch. Hicks almost, what are you doing out there? He took a very circuitous route, almost screwed it up again. He is struggling out there in center field. He does put it away, though. Anyway, the Red Sox get 3 runs on 3 hits. They leave 1. We've played 2.5. This is an old-school Yankees-Red Sox game. We're going to the bottom of 3rd. It's 5-3 Boston. And that was a bad inning. Bad inning. You see how bad Hicks played that ball in center field right there, too? My God. Yeah, I think you should hit another home run tonight, Aaron. We're going to need you. Hicks is definitely playing. Yes, Sean Patel. Yes, he definitely played like shit fondue out there, right there. That was pretty bad. Oh, yeah, Xavier. Yankees and Red Sox. We have to have one of these slugfests. Got to. Nestor, what's going on, my good man? Go Yankees. You know that's right. Could be 17 pitchers, but I could be here till midnight tonight. 500 subs from 30K. Yeah, we're closing in on a KP. I couldn't do it without all you guys and girls. So if you haven't done so, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up. It helps out the stream. Please hit that thumbs up. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. I'll be doing this for a lot of Yankee games. I do it for every Laker game. I do it for the Giants games as well. I do a lot of videos. So if you guys will please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. And thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it, guys and gals. You're spending your Sunday night with me as I scream at James Paxton and Aaron Hicks for the better part of an hour. I can definitely give her a wrench. I don't see her much in here. So that's why I was surprised. But we can definitely do that. We're going to definitely give her one. I like to give the content creators a wrench. But it's good to have Lauren in the chat. She's obviously a big Yankees, Giants, Knicks fan as well. And like I said, she does a great job on her channel. So it'll be fun to have her on a round table. So her in the hub, I need her. I'm trying to think of a third person for the Giants round table, but I just don't know when I'm going to get it. It's great, and it sucks at the same time that every sport happened at once. Like, normally basketball would be done right now, you know. Sleeping Angels, thank you for the super chat, my good man. Brilly. He says, go Cubs, go. Yes, I got no problem with the Cubs. All I know is this. My voice is struggling. After 3 straight nights, twice calling the Lakers, that takes a toll. Oh, you got it, Lauren. No problem. I thank you for being here. Good to see you. Here's the pitch to Stanton. It bounced up there. The count's 1-0. So the Yankees have got to get these runs back. Red Sox got 2 in the first. Yankees got 3 in the second. Red Sox got 3 of them back in the third. J-Dog, what's going on? I don't know what Hicks is doing tonight. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. I think Hicks was drinking before the game. Both of those plays led to big innings. So it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's 3-0 to Giancarlo Stanton leading off the bottom of the third. And the 3-0. And Stanton was let loose, and he swung right through a fastball down the middle. Actually, it was a breaking ball or changeup, the 86. Obviously, Hall was thinking the same thing. The pitch. Oh, man, Stanton wishes he had that one back. He had a great pass at it, fouled it straight back, full count. I don't like Happ or Paxton, Thomas. Yes, you're ugly, yes. Yeah. The 3-2 inside, leadoff walk for Stanton. All right, good start, guys. Good start. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Aaron Hicks. You owe us, Hicks. You owe us. You owe us. Don't have a shitty at bat here. Santa Claus. Oh, Christmas came early. Santa. Santa's here. Don't worry, Santa. You're in good territory. I'm a Giants fan. Nobody's throwing snowballs at you in here. That pitch is inside to Hicks. And the count's 1-0. Brilly, Santa. He says, ho, ho, ho. Jared loves the Orioles. All right. Santa, be good to little Baddog this year. He's been a good boy. He's been a good boy. What's going on, man of 1,005 holds? The pitch to Hicks. Swung on a hand in the air to right field. Pretty deep back at the wall. It's going to die. And the track, Jackie Bradley Jr. makes the catch. That's exactly where Aaron Hicks allowed the ball to bounce, by the way. Hicks, I hope you were taking notes and saw how Jackie Bradley Jr. actually caught the ball on the warning track. So Hicks gave it a ride, came up short. Of course, if that was Hicks fielding, it would have hit the warning track. So with one out, that brings up Luke Voigt. Luke struck out with the bases loaded in the first. Thomas, how can I be the man when you're the man? We only throw them at Charger players. That's true. We throw ice balls at them, Dan. We only throw ice at the coaches. That was a Dave Brown game. Yeah, Lakers tomorrow. I do that because a lot of people depend on me to call the Lakers. So, Lakers and Jazz. The Yankee season's going to last a lot longer than the Lakers season anyway. Because the Lakers will be done at the end of September. The Yankees are going to start their season pretty much. Lincecum retired, Manuel. Lincecum retired. I'm a New York Giants fan, not a San Francisco Giants fan. Voit chops it foul outside of third. The count's 0-2. Enrique. How can I be the man when you're the man? There's baseballs in a bucket. I try, Thomas. I try to be entertaining, my good man. I try to do a good job calling the games, but it's all good. Yes, you can follow me on Twitter. Thank you, Jay. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Baddog7676. Yeah, Lincecum was great. He just kind of fell off. The 0-2 to Voit. Voit swings and grounds a foul. He's out in front of the change. And the count remains 0-2. 1 out. 1 on. Bottom of third. Yankees trail 5-3. About them playing tonight? Give me I don't know. Are they playing tonight? Isn't that game over? This should be the only game going. But give me Milwaukee over Houston all day. Milwaukee didn't cheat. Houston's under 500 because they can't cheat this year. The 0-2 to Voit. Luke takes upstairs. It counts 1-2. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that very much. Well, I'm trying not to put A-Rod to shame. Got the A-Rod jersey on right now. But yeah, like I said, I take great pride in calling these games, even though I do get a little carried away, as you can see. The 1-2, strike 3, called. That pitch was outside, but called the strike. This umpire has a very wide, high, low, inside, inconsistent strike zone, and the batters really don't know where the hell the strike zone is. That pitch was not a strike, but he's called out. So there's 2 away here in the Yankees' third, and that will bring up Gary Sanchez. Yep, that's outside. That is outside. Throw lumps of coal at Santa? I'm a Giants luch. I can show you. I do have Twitter. Oh, that's why you put that up there. Thank you, Jay. Yes, I do have Twitter. It's right there. At Mr. Baddog7676. Right there. Red Sox bullpen does suck. Speaking of sucking, Gary Sanchez. 1 out of 19 on the year, 10 strikeouts. He swings and hammers it foul. That may have killed somebody if they were spectators. Probably the hardest hit ball he's had all year. And, of course, it counts for nothing but a strike. And that ball dies right there. I think that was where Gary dented that one. Yeah, Sanchez 1 out of 19. Yeah, J-Dog, my favorite player, no doubt. He sucks. The 1-1. Swung on and cued foul, blooped foul into the tarp. So Sanchez crushes one foul to the left, bloops one foul to the right, quickly behind 1-2. Stanton on first with a leadoff walk. He hasn't gone any farther than that. The Yankees now have 2 outs in their half of the third, trailing 5-3. No, I'm going to hate on Sanchez. I'm done being patient with him, Dan. The 1-2 swung on and fouled away. Gary Sanchez has hit a combined between 2018, 2019 in the playoffs. He's hit about 190 something, and he can't field at his position. No, I've lost patience with Gary Sanchez. Lost. Daniel Barry, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, my good man says, "Sup, bad dog, the goat." Daniel, how can I be the goat when you're the goat? It'll be a 1-2 to Sanchez. He swings and hits it in the air to right field. Back at the wall. It's going to hit off the track, bounce up off the wall. Stanton's going to round. He hesitated going around third. Going to be a play at the plate. The throw's up the line. Stanton scores. Sanchez has a double. Hey! Gary! You hit the ball to freaking right field. 5-4. Illy Gilly, thank you for the super sticker, my good man. Brilly. I have no idea what that is, but thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. You want to see Gary Sanchez take the ball to right field. The guy's strong enough to hit it out anywhere. Look at that hustle out of the box, guys. You see that hustle? None. And I don't know what the hell Stanton was doing. He kind of held up there. That was really strange, the way he held up. Anyway, the Yankees get one of them back. It's now 5-4. Here's Gio. He takes it on the outside corner for a strike, and the count is 0-1. The Yankees trail 5-4. Sanchez on at second. And Gio at the plate. I'll get that in a second. Jimmy Brown. I don't have a kazoo. The 0-1 is in there for a strike. Thank you for the super chat, Brilly. There you go. It'll be an 0-2. Yankees trail 5-4, bottom of third. This is an old-fashioned Yankees Red Sox game right here. There's no doubt about this. Could be a long game. The 0-2 to Gio, swung on and ripped, base hit left field, down the line. Yankees are going to tie the game. Sanchez scores. Gio on his way to second with an RBI double. Yankees tie it up. A nickel apiece. All right, Gio. Gio on fire, baby. Gio's on fire. We got no problem with our offense tonight, guys. We don't ever have problems with the offense. It's the pitching and defense that worries you a little bit. We back in this game again. Well, actually, it was a good location. Right at the knees, Gio just dropped the head of the bat and smoked it into the left field corner for the RBI double. Now the Yankees. Oh, no doubt, Xavier. Yeah, this is one of them old school Yankees Red Sox games right here. One of those 11-9 games. CD Mixie, thank you for the super chat. Brilly, he says 5-5. I think your stream isn't caught up. Oh, it's caught up. That pitch is in there for a strike. The count's 0-1. It's just a delay. We delay on YouTube. It's like a 7-second delay from OBS to YouTube. So I am calling the game as I see it. It's just delayed on YouTube. The chat's live, but it gets delayed going through. That pitch is in the dirt. And the count's 1-1 to Miguel Andujar. You owe us two there, buddy. And I don't want to get on him too bad. He's not a left fielder, and I really, really like Miguel Andujar. Oh, Jay, this could be. This could be. You're right about that, Dan. We better not give it back. 5-5, bottom of the third. Sanchez on at second. The pitch. Oh, swung on, and there we go. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He fooled me. I just totally John Sterling that one. My bad. That ball died in the warning track. Put away by Pilar, and that will retire the side. The Yankees get 2 runs on 2 hits. They leave 1. We've played 3. 5-5 as we go to the top of the fourth. Yeah, I totally John Sterling that one. It's hard when you're watching the game and you have the volume down and you can't hear what it sounds like off the bat. It's hard because the trajectory can really mess you up. Keep clowning Gary. But listen, Gary's 2 for 20 this year. Okay, I clown Gary a lot. It don't work. It works for other people. Trust me, I've clowned people and they've hit. Steven, call the roll. No, I don't think we're going to see any pitching in this game, my good man. I don't think so. But yeah, apparently Michael King is now in the game for the Yankees. All right, well, see, this is exactly what happened the last time. Paxton pitched like crap. He gave us 3 innings this time, not 1 at least. And then Michael King came in and gave up a lot to the Nationals. It's the one game we lost, you know. We're going to try to hold the score. I totally John Sterling that one. Or Phil Rizzuto. Phil Rizzuto used to do that all the time when I was going, oh, that's gone. Oh, that's gone. Holy cow, it was caught. I shouldn't say John Sterling. I totally Phil Rizzuto'd it. John Sterling would say the ball was gone when it was caught. I didn't do that. Off the bat, that looked good. I don't think Garrett Cole pitches tomorrow. Maybe he does. I did not look and see who's pitching tomorrow. Did not see who's pitching tomorrow. Yeah, Giants Lions, he can't see. Like I said, at least I saw that it was caught. I just, when that left the bat, I thought it was gone. So I should have said I Phil Rizzuto'd that one. And I know my man L.A. Lou loves Phil Rizzuto. And I loved the Scooter growing up. I listened to, THG. I listened to Scooter and Bill White on WPIX 11 growing up. So definitely love that. Rizzuto was great. Anybody that grew up at that time or listened to the Yankees in the 70s and 80s with Rizzuto, Bill White and Tommy Hutton, Fran Healy. Good times. Good times. Andujar does need a bats. Cole does pitch tomorrow. Nice. All right, so here's Michael King. And he deals a strike, and the count is 0-1. We play here in the top of the fourth. We're tied at a nickel apiece. It's 5-5. It'll be Jackie Bradley Jr., Jose Peraza, and Kevin Pillar for the Sox. The pitch to JBJ is low, and the count's 1-0. Now, the umpires called that a strike a lot tonight on Yankees hitters, but Michael King don't get that call. I hate inconsistent umpires. I can't stand that. 1-1. Swung and fouled away, 1-2. I mean, if you're, like I said, if you're going to have a high strike zone, a low strike zone, a wide strike zone, it's fine as long as it's consistent. Well, this guy hasn't been consistent at all. What's going on, Sports Productions? Thank you for joining the stream. Steel Maiden, what's going on, my good man? Good to have you here, brother. Hope all is well, sir. It'll be a 1-2 to JBJ. The pitch, it's way upstairs. King overthrew that one, and the count's even at 2-2. 5-5. First game in a long time that I've done that all the runs have not been accounted for by home runs. Although Judge does have a 3-run shot for the Yankees and Bogaerts with a 2-run job for the Sox. Bradley fouls that one away to the left side and out of play, and the count's 2-2. No offense, none taken, Sports Production. I'm pretty sure we've all been saying Paxton's pretty crappy. LeBron James, thank you for the super chat. King James, Brilly says, let's go Lakers and Yankees. Strike 3 called. Can I help you, Jackie Bradley? No, thank you. Just looking. Grab some wood there, Bubby. Go! So one away here for the Sox in their half of the fourth, and that will bring up Jose Peraza. LeBron, let's have a good game tomorrow. You know I'm streaming your game against the Jazz tomorrow, LeBron. So, got to get it together, LeBron. You guys didn't have a good one last night. We got LeBron James and Aaron Judge in the chat. That's how popular I've become. Pitch is in there for a strike to Peraza. The count's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on top of the fourth. Boston 5, New York 5. Michael King in the relief of Paxton. And that pitch is swung on and hit in the air to center field. Hicks seems to have a beat on this one, and he actually makes the catch. So there's 2 away. I was going to say bad pitching and really let down by his outfield. Not a good combination for Paxton, Hicks, and Andujar. We'll need these young arms to emerge. Yes, we will. Philip, what's going on, man? I didn't even give you a shout out. Philip Papa Christou. I've seen you in there all the time. Shout out to you, Philip. Thank you for being here, Philip Papa. I appreciate it. You know, it's funny about that. Here's the pitch to Pillar. It's inside, and the count's 1-0. The one thing I'll say sometimes, though, sometimes guys just hit better in certain spots. You know what I mean? So, Gio is hitting really well out of the 8th spot. You like to have that production down at the bottom of the order. I get the argument for both sides. The 1-0 is low, and the count's 2-0 to Kevin Pillar. 2 outs, nobody on top of the fourth. Why is everyone... No one's hating on the rotation. Paxton's pitched terrible, Jim, and Hicks played really bad tonight in the field. And that pitch has been called a strike tonight. Not called a strike that time. Count 3-0. This umpire doesn't know what the hell is a ball and what the hell is a strike. 3-0 to Pillar, right down Broadway, 3-1. Exactly. Hicks is 1 for 3 hitting, not hitting. Yeah, he's 1 for 3 in the field. That ain't good. Pitch swung on and grounded right to short. Or DJ on the shortstop side of second makes the play. Retires Pillar, and that will retire the side. Hey! Red Sox go 1-2-3. We played 3.5, go to the bottom of the fourth. We got a slugfest. It's 5-5. No problem, Philip. Thank you for being here. Again, guys, you ain't done, so do me a favor, man. Let's get to 200 likes, guys and gals. We got 154 likes. If you could please bang that thumbs up. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, but it does help out the stream a lot. So if you could hit that thumbs up for me, that'd be great. Make sure you guys and girls subscribe if you haven't. I do this for a lot of Yankee games. I do it for every Laker game. I do it for New York Giants games. I do a lot of videos. I get the best channel on YouTube. There's no doubt about that. No argument there. I really appreciate you guys and girls spending, most of you spent your weekend with me, so thank you very much. And hope everybody is staying safe out there. It is good to have sports back. No, Lakers play Thursday night, KP. So no, Yankees I won't be doing a Yankee game until Sunday. Maybe I can squeak one in on Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see. Doug Peterson tested positive for the virus. Did not know that. Happ is worse than Paxton? It's debatable. It's debatable. Jordan Montgomery's better than them both, I can tell you that. Oh, Waterfly, I have no idea. They very well could be changing the plates. I don't know. Soroka and DeGrom? Yeah, I mean, I think the last time DeGrom pitched, he didn't pitch well, though, did he? The virus the virus tested positive for Paxton. I like that one. V-Man, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. He says, surprise, the umpire is a clone of Angel Hernandez. Yeah, it seems like that. So the Red Sox are going to make a pitching change, as you see on the scoreboard. I love this scoreboard, by the way. Excuse me. Do I still believe in Tanaka? Absolutely. Tanaka's clutch. I do believe in Tanaka. And Paxton's pitched really bad here. Paxton had a really nice run at the end of the year. I don't know. We'll see. Cespedes said, you know what, this team stinks. I don't want to play. That's exactly what happened there. No, I remember, Tanaka took one off his head. You know. Cole is pitching tomorrow. Yes. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Cole is pitching tomorrow. So the Red Sox make a pitching change. Heath Hembree, former San Francisco Giants prospect. He's been on the Red Sox. Well, he's had a good year, 4 games, 3 1/3. His whip is .30. Hasn't walked a batter and struck out 4. Oh, you said Tuesday. My bad. I thought you said Thursday. See what I can do with it, KP. No promises. No promises. What's going on, brother BKL? Thank you for joining the stream, my good man. Aaron Judge. We'll see. We'll see. I think you should hit another home run, to be honest with you, Aaron. I mean, you're standing in the on-deck circle. Heath Hembree throws pretty hard. But, I think that you can. Here's the pitch to DJ. It's low, 1-0. Yankees will have the top of their order up here in their half of the 4th. We're tied at 5. It'll be DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Judge, and Gleyber Torres. If anybody gets on, Giancarlo Stanton. Red Sox led 2-0. Yankees took a 3-2 lead on the Aaron Judge homer. Red Sox got 3 in the top of the 3rd to make it 5-3. And then the Yankees scored 2 in the bottom of the 3rd to make it 5-5 as DJ fouls a 1-0 pitch away and the count's 1-1. Garrett Cole's our ace, and Tanaka and Severino are solid when they aren't hurt. Yeah, we miss Severino. I mean, we miss Severino bad. You know. That's true, Aaron. We all know you ain't afraid to hit a fastball hard. It'll be a 1-1 to LeMahieu. Swings and hits it in the air to right field, down the line, twisting towards the seats. And nice catch over there by J.D. Martinez. As he catches it at the base of the wall over there in foul territory. So 1 away here for the Yankees. That'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's homered in 5 straight games. He hit an absolute pea into the second deck in left field. I think that went 453 feet. Yeah, why not? Let's see if we can get number 6. I wish there was some gavels or something we could drop in the chat, but I don't think there's a gavel emoji. Jimmy Brown, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. The pitch to Judge, right down the middle, 93 to count 0-1. Do you think MLB will complete the season? I do, Jimmy. I do. The fact that the Marlins and the Phillies are both playing tomorrow, and the fact that Rob Manfred said, get it together or canceling the season, I think you're going to see players take a lot more responsibility for everything. That pitch is low, 1-1. I think you're going to see players be a lot more cautious because if they don't play the season, these guys ain't getting paid. They want to get paid. There was the whole deal about them, why they couldn't work out how many games they wanted to play. So, yes, I think we will complete the season. I do. I'm optimistic. The 1-1 swung on and hit in the air to right field and about the same place. And it hit the seats. So it'll be 1-2. So Judge gets another swing. Doug Peterson? Yeah, hopefully. Judge, let's see. Can you imagine Giants Alliance? I think they said the equivalent of 30 home runs this season is 13. Imagine if a guy hits like 25 or something. I think baseball will be good. I think we'll be fine. Mike Marino, what's going on, my good man? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream, sir. It'll be a 1-2 to Judge. 5-5 game, bomb in the fourth pitch. Judge swings in, grounds it down. Oh, what a play by Devers. Gets to his feet, throws, and he's safe. What a play by Rafael Devers. He dove to the backhand side, grabbed it in foul territory, got up, threw it to first, and Judge's hustle is the only reason he beat it out. Devers has made 2 sparkling plays over there to rob him of doubles. Oh, what a play. It looked like Greg Nettles over there. What a play. I mean, that's just a great play. I mean, just the hustle by Judge is the only reason. And I think he's out. I mean, that's close. It's really close. Red Sox might review this. He's out. He's out. I think he's out. You can't see that. I think he's out. I think right there he's out. This is the best angle. Out. He's out. He's out. Oh my God! What a play by Devers! I mean, that is twice that he has robbed the Yankee of a double. I mean, that's just you just tip your cap. I mean, what a hell of a play! What a hell of a play by Devers. The left side of the infield for the Red Sox in this series has really, really flashed the leather. I mean, that's just an incredible play. And you know what's funny? I'm surprised they call him safe because normally when a guy makes a play like that, they call the guy out because they give him credit. But great play by Devers. Good review by the Red Sox. And Judge is out. And they got the call correct. What a freaking play by Devers. Just got to tip your cap, guys. I mean, it's a hell of a job over there. So 2 outs, nobody on. That brings up Gleyber. Gleyber struggled early on in the year. This was my pick for MVP. He takes a pitch outside, 1-0. Now, I know Gleyber can get extremely hot. Gleyber is a streak hitter. But outside of that game in Washington where he won it for us, he hasn't really hit well at all. And he checked the swing and he went around and the count's 1-1. Gleyber just kind of trying to feel his way around. He's late on the fastball. He's early on the change. Doesn't really have his timing at the plate. I'll tell you another really good team is them damn Twins, man. Them Twins are good. Be 1-1 to Gleyber. Swings and hits it in the air, not deep. Behind shortstop, coming in to make the play now is the left fielder Pilar. And that will retire the side. The Yankees go 1-2-3, courtesy of an incredible play by Rafael Devers. Both teams went 1-2-3 in their half of the fourth. We'll go to the top of the fifth. We're tied at 5. Needs Stanton to get up. Yeah, well. I mean, that was illegally. That was a hell of a play. I mean, you just tip your cap. I mean, it's a great play by Devers, and he made 2 great plays. I think he robbed Gio earlier. I don't remember who he robbed earlier, but could have been second and third for the Yanks. Twins can hit for power, but the one thing I'll say is we usually beat the Twins, but the Twins are good. Watch us go 14 innings. Well, remember they have the extra inning rule now where a guy starts at second. So, I don't know that it's a doubleheader tomorrow, Wampag. I don't know about that. Yep. It was just a good play. It was just a good play. Devers kind of looks like Devers is decent. Kind of all or nothing at the plate, but I mean, it's just a hell of a play. Yeah, no, absolutely, Jim. That's like I told Jim. I said it earlier. I don't know if you were here, Jim. I take great pride in calling these games, down the middle. I'm not going to sit here and disrespect them for making a great play. Now, I obviously I'm a Yankee fan. I'm going to cheer the Yankees. I'm going to rip the Yankees when Aaron Hicks can't make a play in center field. But yeah, game recognized game is right. Guy makes a great play or great pitch, you give it to him. No doubleheader. We're playing the Phillies 4 straight. We'll sweep them. We'll sweep them. I've not heard about 7-inning doubleheaders, EJ. Have not heard about that. Not a Little League team. They got Bogaerts, Martinez, Devers. Yeah, they do. Christian Vazquez is good, too. Christian Vazquez. And Jackie Bradley Jr. doesn't really swing a good bat, but he's a great fielder. Red Sox just don't have any pitching. I mean, most of their pitching is hurt. You know, they got rid of David Price, which was good because Price was bad for them. No Chris Sale. You know, that's a huge loss to them. Although I don't really like Rick Porcello. That was another arm that was very capable for them. They lost a lot of pitching this year. And, of course, they lost Mookie Betts. But they still got a pretty good fielding team. And it will be Devers leading off, who made the play. Normally they end the inning like that, but it'll be Devers, Martinez, and Bogaerts. This part of the order has given the Yankees problems tonight. Well, James Paxton and Aaron Hicks. It's given Aaron Hicks problems tonight. It'll be an 0-2 to Rafael Devers leading off the fifth. King's pitch swung on and fouled away. The count remains 0-2. We're tied at 5 apiece in the top of the fifth. Yeah, Porcello's not a good pitcher, Dan. I always used to say Porcello was overrated, but the Red Sox got him a lot of runs. Phil Nevin, the third base coach with the Yankees mask. The 0-2. Strike 3 called. Can I help you, Raphael? No, thank you. Just looking. He gone. Grab some wood there, bub. One away here for the Sox in their half of the fifth. That'll bring up the right fielder, J.D. Martinez. Need another 1, 2, 3 inning. Yes, we do. Yeah, King's looked good so far, Angel. King has looked good so far. K for King, indeed. Indeed, Jared. The pitch, it's low. Count 1-0 to J.D. Martinez. One of the few people that I've heard that I look like, that I can actually kind of see and go, yeah, I can see people thinking I look like J.D. Martinez. This is one of the few guys. That pitch is inside and the count's 2-0. The other guy, Jason Statham, I've heard that one. Christopher Maloney, I can see that one. I've got to get that a lot. The 2-0, swung on a foul back. Let's go Yankees, indeed, Enrique. Enrique. Can King replace Hap? Maybe Clark Schmidt can replace Hap. That water looks really good. I'm not going to lie. It's hot down here. 2-1. Swung on and fouled into Gary Sanchez's balls. And the count's 2-2. Yeah, people say, like I said, I think it's the beard more than anything, but JD 1 for 2 tonight. Doubled, struck out, scored a run. I don't know what they're talking about here. They keep showing Phil Nevin. I don't know why. Again, I don't have the volume up, so I don't know what's going on here. I look like Brody Stevens. No clue who that is. No clue who that is. It'll be a 2-2 to J.D. Martinez. King deals. Strike 3! J.D. Martinez swings over the top of an off-speed pitch. He gone! That'll bring up Xander Bogaerts. This is a guy that got off to a slow start for the Red Sox. And when we started this series on Friday, I said I want the Yankees I want to get the Red Sox out of here before Xander starts hitting. And sure enough, Xander Bogaerts, he's hitting tonight. Yeah, he gone. I got to credit Hawk Harrelson for that one. That is pure Hawk Harrelson. He gone. And pitch is in there for a strike. Count 0-1 to Xander. He wasn't good against the Nationals. He wasn't terrible, but he wasn't good either. Xander 2 for 2. That one's been a strike all night. Calls it a ball this time. Count 1-1. JD without the hat, no, I don't look like him. With the helmet, yes. Without the hat, no. I don't have hair like that whatsoever. I think that's JD Martinez. Without the hat, no. Definitely not. The 1-1. That is the same exact pitch That's the same exact pitch. He called the one previous to ball. He called that a strike. If you're a batter, you've got to be pissed off and saying, what is a strike and what's a ball? That pitch is outside, 2-2. Bogaerts not like Andujar. He rakes the plate, but no, Bogaerts is good defensively. Bogaerts is good defensively. Bogaerts is a good fielding shortstop. Giancarlo's made the chat. The 2-2. Ooh, foul of the way. Just got a piece to stay alive. Count remains 2-2. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Yankees and Red Sox tied at 5. 2 outs, nobody on. Michael King in relief of James Paxton, who did not pitch well again, but certainly some shoddy defense behind him by Aaron Hicks and Miguel Andujar did not help matters. But the Yankees offense has put it together to come back and tie this game. The 2-2, Bogaerts takes one up and in. Little chin music. And the count is full at 3-2. What happened to Mookie Betts? They traded him to the Dodgers. And then the Dodgers gave him 13 years, $360 some odd million or something. We got Stanton in the chat. Yes, Stanton needs to hit a home run. Usually when they visit, they hit home runs. Uh-oh. Bogaerts swings and hits it. You can forget about this one. That ball's way out of here. That ball, man, this Xander Bogaerts kid, I tell you, I've said this all series. I really like Xander Bogaerts. He is a hell of a player. This kid can hit. He came in struggling. I wanted them the hell out of here before he got going. 2 homers and a double for Bogaerts, 4 ribbies. Red Sox lead 6-5. Man, this kid is good. Man, Xander's a good player. And that's just a hanging cement mixer breaking ball. And you can't do that to Xander Bogaerts. That is just right there to be hit. So it's 6-5. And that brings up Christian Vazquez. That's exactly what King did against the Nationals. Looked good and then gave up a bunch of home runs. And that pitch is in there for a strike to count 1-1. Paxton's gone, Lake Nona. This is not Paxton. This is Michael King. He's been in there since the 4th inning. What's going on here, Johnny Laterno? Check swing foul, 1-2. He says, Stella! How are you, my friend? Go Eagles. And the Giants stink. The Giants do stink. The Eagles stink too. Yeah, Bogaerts crushed that pitch. So 6-5, Boston, as we go back and forth here tonight. The 1-2. He checked the swing, did not go around. The count even at 2-2. Hard to put away really good hitters, and then when they get the count in their favor, a full count like that, you can't hang a breaking ball. And that's exactly what happened. The Houston Trastros. The 2-2. Upstairs, 3-2. This is exactly what he did to Bogaerts. He got ahead in the count early, then he started to nibble. He wasn't close, and now the count is full 3-2. King on in relief, 2nd inning of relief work. Swung on and grounded right to LeMahieu. He has it, throws the Voit. Vazquez retired, and that will retire the side. But the Red Sox get a run on the solo job by Xander Bogaerts, his 2nd of the night. Have yourself a night, Xander. 3 for 3, a double, 2 homers, 4 ribbies. Red Sox lead 6-4. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. We're going to get it back, though, guys. Don't even worry about it. Giancarlo's in the chat, so Giancarlo's going to tie it up when he comes up to the plate. Giancarlo's going to tie it up. So, what's going on, Pat? How you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, the Trastros, exactly. Yeah, we do need more runs. That's for sure. You know. Yeah, I don't like losing to Boston either. I hate losing to Boston. Oh, Astros ended up winning. Giancarlo's in here. He says he'll try to tie this game up. You do fine, Giancarlo. You don't even need to try. Just get on base. Just get a leadoff hit, leadoff double. And we don't need a home run. We know we're going to score more runs. So a home run would be nice. Just get on base. You've been doing a good job of that. Giancarlo can definitely tie things up. Pretty much any bat in this lineup can tie it up with one swing. I mean, we know that. I mean, even DJ LeMahieu hit 24 bombs and drove in 100 last year. Where's Hicks been all night? He's been in center field missing fly balls. That's where he's been. Yeah, positive. I'm going to tell you this right now. Football's looking very, very bleak. I have a feeling we will not have a football season. I feel like baseball can finish because baseball is not a contact sport. You're not on top of each other most of the time. You're not. As a team, you kind of are, and you see how fast it spreads. But on the field, you're not. Football, the name of the game is to get on top of each other. Not to mention that between the rosters and the coaching staff, there's like 85, 90 people on a football team. So, football getting through the season, highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. We did take the lead, Michael, but he gave it right back. Hicks is on the gummies. Hicks is on the beer tonight. Yeah, I don't think football is gonna. What's going on, baseball boy? Let's go Yankees, indeed, my good man. Let's go Yankees. Well, I mean, it's true, Mr. Mini Guy. You tackle the guy to the ground. It'll be Giancarlo Stanton, Hicks, and Voit 4, 5, and 6 for the Yankees to face Heath Henry, who now has a 6-5 lead. The 0-1 to Stanton. Oh, he had a good swing it in and fouled it straight back. The count's 0-2. ESPN missed the pitch, by the way, because of the commercial break. I love when ESPN takes such long commercial breaks, they come back and the count is 0-1. It'll be an 0-2 from Henry to Stanton, bottom of the 5th. Red Sox lead on the courtesy of the solo job by Bogaerts. Bogaerts has had such a good night tonight. The 0-2. Stanton swings and fouls it off right side and out of play, and the count remains 0-2. A-Cloud, what's going on? Because my Bills are winning the NFC East. Yeah, listen, I think the Bills are a good team, A-Cloud. I also think they're winning the NFC or the AFC East, rather. Think that's exactly it too. He did just miss that one, Jared. ESPN does suck, yeah. Yes, they do. That's why a lot of people mute their TV and listen to me over ESPN, which is one of my favorite compliments. But I know people do that. The 0-2, outside and low, 1-2. What's going on, Rogue Gamer? Been a while since I've seen you. Good to see you. You know Stanton always swings to the fence. You got Judge and Giancarlo in here. We got the big boys in here. We got the two tight ends set in the chat between Giancarlo and Aaron Judge. It'll be a 1-2 to Giancarlo. He swings in and hits a weak ground ball to short right there. Bogaerts throws the first, one away. And Stanton tried to pull an outside pitch there and rolled it over. I appreciate that, Giants Alliance. He said ESPN's only job is to show the game. I have ESPN muted. I appreciate that. Just read it on ESPN. Yeah, they did. They missed the first pitch. I'm sitting there going, I know I didn't miss a pitch. How's it 0-1? But that's ESPN for you. 6-5. I almost said Yankees. So used to them winning. 6-5 Red Sox. We play here in the bottom of the 5th. Aaron Hicks, who's responsible for the Yankees giving up a bunch of runs since he can't field his position. And he's been crappy at the plate as well. He did walk his first at bat. And then he hit a fly ball to the warning track in right center field. 0-1, hitting a solid 176. That's 3 for 17. He's trash. I say it all the time. 7 years for a guy that's never played more than 140 games. Is a 248 career hitter. Now all of a sudden can't field. And pops it up. Bradley there. Bradley makes the catch. I would like to see Mike Talkman play a lot more as Aaron Hicks flies out weakly. Not a fan of Aaron Hicks, if you can't tell. Have never been a fan of Aaron Hicks at any point. The only time I liked Aaron Hicks is when he faced David Price because he used to kill David Price. 2 quick outs for the Yankees in their half of the 5th. Heath Henry showing you how you get a shutdown inning. Unfortunately, Yankees pitchers cannot get that done tonight. And that brings up Luke Voit. Luke Voit. Voit, 0 for 2. I think. He struck out with the base loaded in the first. Swings and misses at a changeup. And the count 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 5th. Red Sox 6, Yankees 5. Been a back and forth battle most of the night. There's Aaron Judge. He don't wear the mask. He puts the hood over his entire face. Voit takes outside, 1-1. Red Sox went up 2-0 in the first on the Bogaerts 2-run homer. The Yankees took the lead 3-2 in the bottom of the second on a 3-run shot by Aaron Judge. Red Sox got 3 in their half of the third. And the Yankees got 2 in their half of the the third to tie it at 5. Red Sox got 1 back in the top of the 5th on a homer by Bogaerts as Voit swings and misses. They're showing Aaron. That's one of the greatest moments of my life that they're showing on there right now. Aaron Boone's walk-off home run. In the 2003 ALCS game. The only thing he's ever done good for the Yankees was that swing. That was it. Swung on a hit in the air, foul by Luke. Mike Marina, thank you for a super chat. Brilly, my good man. He says, outside of Cole and Monty, our starting pitching sucks right now. You are not lying. It's bad, Mike. We need to get it better. Mr. Carson, what's going on? Yes, Lauren. Let's go, Luke. Let's go. Let's go, Luke. Use the Schwartz, Luke. Henry about to deal the 1-2. And the pitch. It bounced up there. It's 2-2. I appreciate that, Christopher Gaming. This is as close to an announcer as I'll ever be. My good man. Tanaka was a beast. But I appreciate that. That's always, those are my favorite compliments, man. Because like I said, I take great pride in calling these games. So I appreciate that. Giancarlo, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. He says, let's go Yankees. Giancarlo with the super chat. I appreciate that, my good man. It'll be a 2-2. The pitch. Luke swings and fouls it away. And the count remains even at 2-2. Who's an Italian American? Let's go is right, Philip. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on, Fahad? Well, one thing I always look forward to when the game is over is going upstairs in the air conditioning because it is so hot down here, man. It is humid. Like, I am sweating in this jersey right now. Hell's Basement all the way. The 2-2 to Luke. Swung on and ripped down the line. It is high enough. It is. What is it? By Felicia, this ball is gone! A home run! Luke! Touch them all, baby! Luke just used the Schwartz! And we're tied at 6 apiece. I couldn't tell if that was fair or foul. He hit a rocket down the left field line. The big boy goes yard. And the Yankees have tied it up at 6, baby. God, this is a fun team to watch, man. Luke took that, but he didn't even get the ball in the good part of the bat. He's so strong. He just hooked it inside the pole. I didn't have time to hook foul. He hit that damn thing so hard. Yes, Voit hits one to Detroit. Luke, here's Gary. And that pitch is in there for a strike. Gary actually had an RBI double his last at bat, and he actually went to the opposite field. Nice to see Gary take the ball to right. There's some dude out there looking for the ball. Actually, he's looking to see if Luke cracked the seat. The 0-1, Gary swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. I think Gary Sanchez should hit 9th. I'm dead ass serious about that. He should. I think Gary should hit 9th. The guy's out there with the mask over his mouth. Looks like he's had a few meals at the buffet. And Gary takes it right down the middle. Strike 3. He gone. That's the 11th time Gary struck out. 2 for 21 in the season. He stinks. But the Yankees do tie it up on the solo job by the big boy, Luke Voit. We'll go to the top of the 6th. 6-6. 6 is all across the board. That's a good omen for the Yankees. Sanchez stinks, baseball boy. He's awful. Yeah, tell him, Wampbag. Yeah, let him have it in the chat, guys. Let Gary Sanchez have it in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not the only Yankee fan that can't stand him, man. He stinks. The guy's hit under 200 combined the last 2 years. That's terrible. Benjamin Wellington, what's going on, my good man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Best rapper alive. Says, I heard you eat spaghetti and meatballs twice a week. No, I don't. Too many carbs. Christopher Gaming, how can I be the best when you're the best? My fan of, oh, thank you for being here for the Philippines, EJA. I appreciate that, but good man. Shout out to you in the Philippines over there on a Monday morning, 9 a.m. Yeah, power hitting's all he has. You know. Yeah, Luke. Thoughts on the Jets? Jets stink. The Jets stink. Please wish good luck for my Mets. TD, the Mets are struggling. They're playing. The Braves are really good. It did not help that the Mets played like 7 games against the Braves in the first 11. I think the Braves are playing the Dodgers in the LCS. I picked the Braves to win that division. They're really, really good. It's raining in Miami. It is hot as hell here in upstate New York. Gary is not scary at all. Why are the Red Sox giving us a dog? Because James Paxton didn't pitch well and because Aaron Hicks couldn't field. Xavier, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly. Red Sox, haha, we got the lead. They can't stop us now. Yankees, the force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet. I miss Last Jedi. I hope everything's okay with Last Jedi. Last Jedi shut down her channel. I hope everything's okay. Last Jedi was a staple in all the sports streams. Such a great person, like just such awesome lady, and knows her sports, huge sports fan, and just everybody loved Last Jedi. So hopefully whatever's going on, it gets worked out and she can come back. But I miss Jedi in the chats for sure. Santa Claus, there's a weak ground ball to shortstop. Charging his Glaber, throws on the run. Got him. Santa Claus, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. Jared's favorite player is Gary Sanchez. Santa is ribbing. Santa's ribbing. He's ribbing Jared Williams in the chat tonight. Everybody says that was too harsh. The 6% said it's just right. That or too not enough. That was the Astros fans. So Michael King's still in the game, and he deals, and the count is 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. In the top of the 6th, we're a 6-6 game. Back and forth we go tonight. Pitch. Swung on it, missed. It's like a Serena and Venus Williams tennis match. CD Mixie, rather. Thank you so much for the super chat. Brilly. Gary, as of now, is hitting 0.56. Yeah, he's playing bingo. Actually, that's a G. That isn't even an O. The 0-2 swung and fouled off his foot. That's smarts. Count 0-2 to Michael Chevis. Kevin Plecki waiting on deck. Yeah, 0.56. He's not even playing. That's like G56. Yeah, that hurt right off the bone there. KP says 200 likes. Snap the fingers. Let's see if we can get the 200 likes, guys and girls. If you haven't done so, please do me a favor. Smash that thumbs up button. It does help out the stream. It helps out the Yankees. It's just good luck. I'm just superstitious. So hit that thumbs up and let's go. And, of course, thank you guys and girls for being here with me tonight on Sunday. Been a really good game tonight, back and forth. 200 people in the chat. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I do this for a lot of sports streams. The Yankees, the Lakers, the Giants. I do a lot of videos. I got the best channel on YouTube. Thank you for being here. The 0-2 is outside, 1-2. I love that. So tonight we've had a bunch of celebrities in the chat. We've had LeBron James. We've had Aaron Judge. We've had Giancarlo Stanton. And we've had Santa Claus. Probably isn't a bigger celebrity than Santa Claus. The 1-2 from King swung on and grounded foul. Chavis stays alive up there. The count 1-2. Sanchez as bad as Chris Davis on the... Yeah, that's a good comparison there. Bingo at the local church is more exciting than Sanchez. That pitch is outside, 2-2. I think some of the people in the bingo hall could hit as good as Sanchez, Jay. Yes, exactly. Like Eli says, I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. So if we get to 200 likes, that bodes well for the Yankees. The 2-2 swung on and missed. Strike 3. Oh, well, that was John Sterling right there. That was. He fouled that ball away. That was John Sterling. That's a foul ball. Totally Sterling to that one. The pitch. That's low and outside, 3-2. Thomas, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. Gary is clutch. For the other team, much love, man. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it, my good man. I appreciate it. I didn't even look at the ball. I looked at Gary Sanchez's glove. The 3-2. fouled away. The count remains full at 3-2. Well, exactly. Yeah, don't walk them. Christopher Gaming says, everyone sub the Baddog. That would be great. Great. Everyone subbed up the Bad Diggity Dizzle. Of course, I'll be live for the Lakers and Jazz tomorrow night. You don't want to miss those. Those are always fun. It'll be a payoff pitch. Strike 3 called. Can I help you, Kevin? No, thank you. Just looking. He gone! Ring him up. 2 away. K is for King. As he's facing Xander Bogaerts. Yeah, I heard Doug Peterson tested positive. I'm telling you right now, football ain't happening. It's not. It's not happening. I'll have plenty of time for Giants roundtables. Whoa! Swung on and missed. And the bat goes flying by JBJ. Eli Manning's in the chat. Look at this. Thank you for the super chat, Eli. Brilly says the New York Giants are making the playoffs this season. I like it. If we play football, I hope you're right, Eli. So we've had Santa, Eli, LeBron. Man, I'm getting big. This is like when I first started streaming, I had all these guys in here. HP 23 star. Let's go Yankees indeed. The 0-1. Low. Count 1-1. We're playing here in the top of the 6th. 2 outs. Nobody on. For the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. at the plate. We are tied at 6 apiece. King still on the mound. Bradley swings and grounds it. Past Voit. LeMahieu backs up. Throws the King covering. And they got him. Good hustle by Michael King to get over there. As Luke Voit went far to the left, dove, missed it. DJ LeMahieu backed it up in short right field. And King doing his job. And I love CeCe Sabathia, but CeCe never did that. Nice play all the way around. Red Sox go 1-2-3 in their half of the 6th. We've played 5.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th with score. Red Sox 6, Yankees 6. Got a really good game tonight. And a lot of fun. Why is everyone in MLB getting injured this year? They haven't had a lot of time to play, I guess. Yeah, that was a nice play all the way around. Like, it was a good play by DJ, but better play by Eric King or Michael King to get over there and make the play. All right, Aaron Judge says, well, everyone, I'll be leaving for a little bit. I'm going to try and get this lead. I appreciate that, Aaron. Yes, we all appreciate you being here, but we appreciate the home runs more. So hopefully we can continue to do that. That was a good effort all the way around. Thank you, Christopher Gaming. I appreciate that, my good man. Gary Clutch Sanchez said nobody ever, John. Braves 51. What's going on, my good man? Thank you for joining the stream. We're talking about the Atlanta Braves. That is a damn good team. Atlanta's got a damn good team. And Acuna hasn't even started hitting yet. That's scary. Mark Edelman, what's going on, my good man? Am I just skipping you? No, definitely not skipping you. I haven't seen your comments, though. Yeah, 6-6 in the 6th. Like I said, that's a good omen for the Yankees because I'm a big horror movie fan. We all know that I love horror films. I got over 400 films of horror films. 400 films of horror films. I got over 400 Where the hell's Afghanistan? He's a big horror film fan. I did see that the O's swept the Rays. That's good for us. I think the Rays are 4-5 or 4-6. So we go to 7-1. Got a good lead off the bat, which is nice. What do I think about the Washington name change? Well, they're just Washington football team right now, CK. So, I mean, I don't know. I you know what? No matter what they call themselves, the Giants are still going to whoop their ass. So I'm fine with it, I guess. I don't know. You're right, damn right about that, A-Cloud. Yes, we are taking the lead right here. So Hembry's done. I love this scoreboard, by the way. So Henry is done. The Red Sox got off to a 2-0 lead. The Yankees came back to take the lead 3-2. The Red Sox got 3 in their half of the third to lead 5-3. The Yankees got 2 in their half of the third to tie it at 5. Bogaerts hit a solo job in the top of the 5th, and Voit answered with a solo job in the bottom of the 5th. That's how we got to 6-6. So the Dodgers are a huge threat. I think it's Yankees-Dodgers World Series, but I think it's Dodgers-Braves NLCS. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it, CK. There's no doubt about that. That will be their name. Well, I said that their name should have been like the Giants Bitches or something because that's the one team we do own. And it'll be Gio Andujar and DJ LeMahieu for the Yanks. 8-9-1 as we play here in the bottom of the sixth in a 6-6 game. Marcus Walden now on the mound for the Sox. We're about to get some runs in this inning. Gio swings and misses at a two-seamer that broke in under the hands, and the count's 1-1. Gio Gonzalez, Miguel Andujar, and DJ. I think Andujar is going to hit a home run in this inning. I got a feeling Andujar is going to connect and send one deep into the night of New York. I feel Miguel Andujar is due. He is Andujar. Gio has been red hot lately. He takes outside. The count's 2-1. He is 2 for 2 tonight. Hit a grand slam last night. Was the difference in the game. Forgot A-Rod does the games. I'm actually wearing the A-Rod jersey tonight. Gio 2 for 2, single double RBI. The 2-1. Gio fouls it away and the count's even at 2-2. Urshela is really good, Mark. He is really, really good. Washington trash, indeed. They are. They are pretty bad. I think the Yankees and Dodgers or Yankees and Braves. Yeah, I think Yankees, Dodgers, but I've been saying that for 3 years. Of course, the Astros cost us twice. They cost us in 2017. Well, they only cost the Yankees, Dodgers in 2017. Last year, the Nationals beat the Dodgers, and the Red Sox beat us in 18. The 2-2. Gio swings and grounds a weakly foul outside of third. Mookie Betts is in the chat. Look at Mookie. Mookie Betts. He just got paid a ton of money. Thank you for the super chat, my good man. Brilly. He says, I'm going to win NL MVP this season. You could. You definitely could. So we've had Giancarlo, Aaron Judge, Santa Claus, LeBron James, and Mookie Betts. This has been a great freaking, great chat. Great chat. Oh, Judge is in the chat, Bill 86, but it gives him good luck to come in here. It'll be a 2-2 to Gio. The pitch, Waldron outside, full count. Good bat here by Gio to start it off. Baseball boy, I completely agree. Yep, switch Sanchez and Andujar. I'm in with that. Yeah, Mookie's in the chat. Mookie in the we're gonna have Mookie, Judge, and Stanton facing off in the World Series this year. It'll be a 3-2. Gio swings and lines a base hit down the left field, or well, not quite down the left field line, to left field. Gio takes the big turn. He holds on. Gio is 3 for 3, baby. Gio getting hot. Gio is getting hot. Did you get to check out the... No, I've not been on Twitter. I've been doing the game. I will check Twitter once the game is over, my good man. Yepers. We got 215 in the house, guys. We are 14 likes away from 200. Can we get there? Can we get to 200 likes, guys and girls? I hope Gio can continue. Gio's going to continue. He's a good hitter, Jackson. He is a good hitter. Let's get to 200 likes, guys, if we can, guys and gals. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell as Andujar takes outside 1-0. I do this for a lot of Yankee games. I do it for Laker games. I do it for Giants games. I do a lot of videos. I do collabs with other video makers. And I got the best chat on YouTube. So I hope you guys will hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Hit that thumbs up for me. It's free. It helps out the stream. But I really do appreciate you guys and girls spending your Sunday night with me for Yankees Red Sox. I think Andujar is going deep in this at bat. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. Gio Urshela on it first with a leadoff single. The Yankees and Red Sox are tied at 6. The Orioles, surprisingly, 5-3. Who would have thought that the Rays would be 4-6 and get swept by the Orioles? Brett Garner has the night off tonight. It'll be a 2-R to Andujar. And he swings and grounds it. Going to rack him up. 6-4-3 double play. Tried to pull an outside pitch. Rolled it right over to Bogaerts. And you ain't going to get an easier double play than that. So just like that, 2 outs, nobody on. Andujar is much better when he's hit. I say that about every hitter, but it's the truth. They're all better when they hit the ball to center and the opposite gap. All of them. Because it means they're letting the ball travel deep and they're not off balance. They're not opening up too soon. I mean, that's what those weak ground balls are. These are when guys open up their hips. They're way out in front and they're trying to pull everything. DJ's 0 for 2 tonight. He's walked and scored. He's also struck out. 2 outs, nobody on for the Yankees. Pitch to DJ, low, and the count's 1-0. And do double play hard. He did on that one, meet. Brett Gardner just has a night off, like Nona. Just a night off for Brett. Probably pinch run later in the game. Aaron Judge is on deck. He was in the chat, says he's going to try to hit number 6. The 1-0 to DJ. Swung on and cued foul outside of first. Counts 1-1. Who hit the home run? Luke Voigt, Dan. Luke Voigt hit the homer to tie the game. Luke! Yeah, Paxton's been bad, Braves. Paxton has been bad his first 2 starts. Now, again, he didn't pitch well tonight. He didn't get any help from his fielders either. It'll be a 1-1 to DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch by Waldron. Swung on in line. Base hit right field. So double play looms very large now. Great piece of hitting by DJ. I mean, this guy, I say it all the time. I mean, this looks like Jeter. Jeter always would take those pitches inside and, inside out. Judge's home run only went 419 feet. I thought he hit that ball harder. Anyway, all rise in the chat. We got 200 likes, guys and girls. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate that very much. Thank you for helping me out. Here's Aaron Judge, 1 out of 3, a 3-run Jimmy Jack in the second. LeMahieu on it first with 2 outs. Walden deals, and that's low. The count is 1-0. Tied up at 6. Judge trying to give the ball a ride. Judge trying to say bye, Felicia. It'll be a 1-0 from Walden. And the pitch. Bounced up there, got away. DJ's going to go to second. So that's a big wild pitch. Now it just takes a single to score DJ, who's now in scoring position with 2 outs in the Yankees' 6th. Never mind the homer, just a base hit. Yep, just a base hit. That's definitely a wild pitch. I don't know if it marked it above. It's going to do it right now. Wild pitch. I would love to see Judge just take one out of the park right here, or like an opposite field gap double. Gleyber on deck. Gleyber has struggled to start the year. Man, I thought Gleyber would have a big season. So off to a slow start. Still got a lot of faith in Gleyber, though. The 2-0 to Judge. Low. And the count's 3-0. Kevin Durant's in the house. Boy, I've had a lot of celebrities come by and give me some super chats. I really appreciate it, KD. Brilly. He says, go Nets. Go Nets. KD playing? Is KD going to be back for the playoffs? Judge got to be swinging 3-0 here if he likes it. The pitch. He was not swinging. He takes a fastball in the outer half of the plate. Probably wishing he did swing it. Counts 3-1. I mean, first base is open, so wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't get anything really good to hit here on 3-1 with Gleyber on deck, and Gleyber's been struggling. Judge is not, and that's low. So they did go breaking ball on 3-1. They walk. I mean, Judge has homered in 5 straight games. Gleyber has not hit well, and big at bat here. Big spot for Gleyber. Come on, Gleyber. Let's go, baby. Come on, Gleyber. I got faith in you, baby. My favorite player on this team. Let's go. I got faith. Don't try to do too much, man. Just hit that ball where it's pitched. You're good enough. You're good enough to knock it out of the park anywhere. We just need a single to take this lead, baby. That's all we need. We don't need no damn long ball. That'd be nice, but we don't need it. How about like an opposite field gap double to drive in 2? We'll take that. You got this. You got to give them their. Some guys you need to really, you really got to dig them to get them going. You have to give them that tough love, and then you got guys like Gleyber who you got to cheer on. So we got to do it. He's over 3 tonight. He's hitting 192, very un-Gleyber-esque. This guy is due. And he checked the swing and went, and the count's 0-1. And that's when you know Gleyber's not doing well there, because normally he takes that pitch. But I'm sure the Red Sox fans are probably thinking the same thing that I thought about Bogaerts. This guy's struggling. He's too good to struggle like this. Red Sox fans are like, let's get out of here without this guy catching fire. Unfortunately, Bogaerts has caught fire tonight. The 0-1 to Gleyber inside 1-1. LeMahieu on at second, Judge on at first, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th inning, in a 6-6 game between the Yankees and the Sox, and it is going back and forth all night. Gleyber just looking for a base knock here to drive in DJ LeMahieu. Give the Yankees that lead. It's going to take a big 2-out hit. Walden on the mound, and the righty deals. Gleyber takes it outside, and the count is 2-1. So Gleyber working himself into a good hitter's count here. Giancarlo Stanton on deck. See if Gleyber can get this run in a tie game. Been a good game. Back and forth tonight. Walden about to deal a 2-1 to the righty hitting Gleyber Torres. And he kicks and deals, and Gleyber swings and fouls. Tried to do too much. Tried to do too much with it. Hit a weak fly ball to right field. And that where he tried to say he overswung. Overswung. Yankees get no runs on 2 hits. They leave 2. We've played 6 full. We'll go to the top of the 7th. We're tied at 6 apiece. Torres is off to a big-time slow start. And he's overswinging. He is overswinging. I mean, that is exactly what happened there. 2-1, he tried to do too much with it. You know, players get in a slump, and then they think too much, and then they start trying to do too much. And just taking that approach. When you're in a slump, you really need to take that approach to think back up the middle, back up the middle, back up the middle and opposite field gap. That's when you're going to see the ball the best, and that's when you stay back in the ball. They really got to start thinking back up the middle, you know, when they're in a slump. But a lot of them, you know, they try to do too much. They try to get it all back and want to swing. So, yeah. It's not going to third place hitter isn't hitting. You know. Justin Young, I have no idea. You can stream it through ESPN. I actually watched it on ESPN. I never watch my games on computers. I pay for cable. I pay for NBA League Pass. I pay for MLB Extra Innings. I pay a lot of money for all this stuff so I can broadcast all these games. But you can stream it through the MLB app. You got to pay for that. That's the other thing I have. I have MLB. I have the MLB radio broadcast app that I pay for that too, so that when I lay down at night I can listen to West Coast baseball games. I love West Coast baseball games. Yeah. Gleyber is struggling. He's just trying to do a little bit too much. Somebody said it wasn't a doubleheader, Wampbag. There's no doubleheader tomorrow. And Duar's out of the game, because they must have put Brett Gardner out there, I'm guessing. Hit it where it's... Exactly, Jay. Exactly. And the best hitters do. You know, your guys that hit 330, they always did. You didn't see Tony Gwynn trying to pull an outside breaking ball. You didn't see Wade Boggs trying to pull an outside breaking ball. 2 of the best hitters I ever saw. That's a month free trial now? Yeah, I pay for it anyway, Matt, but I didn't know it was a month free trial. I know it was a month. Normally they give you like a week. You know. Yeah, Hante Kaki's the man. I hung out with him yesterday for a long time. So, Michael King is still in there for the Yankees, which I'm actually surprised. He's out there for a 4th inning. I don't like this, Boone. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why he's in there still. That's in there for a strike that counts 1-1. I don't really know what's going on here. Adam Ottavino's in the pen, so he is warming up. This is probably King's one batter. He fouls it off, and the count's 1-2. So it's Peraza, Pilar, and Devers, 9-1-2 for the Sox. Talkman's in there? Yeah, it's true, Michael. That's it. And a lot of them weren't even successful 30% of the time. There's a fly ball to right. Judge makes the catch, so 1 away. In the Red Sox 7th. That'll bring up Kevin Pillar as we turn the order over. Mike Talkman is taking over in left field, so Steroid Head will have the night off tonight. Andujar's night is done. Rough night in the field and at the plate for Miguel. And that pitch is in there for a strike. Bounced out of Gary Sanchez's glove. The count's 0-1. All right, Christopher Gaming, have a great night, buddy. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I really do appreciate it, sir. Talkman the Sockman. The 0-1 to Pilar. Swung on in line to right field, and Judge makes a shoestring catch. Nice catch by Aaron Judge. Pilar hit a dying quail out there, and Judge got a good jump on it. Reached those long arms down. Judge got to go a long ways to get down to his shoes. That's a big boy. He robs Pilar of a hit. Nice play by Judge. He's so underrated as a fielder. Everybody knows Aaron Judge is this big swatter, the long home runs, the tape measure jobs. But he's a great fielder. He does not get enough credit for his fielding as Devers takes a strike count 0-1. Great catch by Judge. That's big. Now it's 2 outs, nobody on. The 0-1 just missed inside, I guess. That looked like a strike. The count's 1-1. Adiamo Yankees? I don't know what it means, but you can say it, John. You can say it. He has a great arm. That's lowered inside to him. And yeah, he does have a great arm. Always up there in assists. Exactly, Ryan. Got to show Hicks how it's done. I don't know what Hicks has been doing out there in center field. The 2-1. Uh-oh, that's gone. Forget about this one. That is way out of there. So Rafael Devers finally connects. There's an all-or-nothing guy. I really don't know why Michael King's still in the game. You're asking a reliever to go 4 innings? If the Yankees lose, blame this on Boone. This is why I hate Aaron Boone. He has no idea how to manage a pen. You got Adam Ottavino warming up, asshole, right? You got a lefty at the freaking plate. You got a pitcher in there that's been in there for 4 innings. Why is Ottavino warming up if you're not bringing him in to face the lefty? It's stupid managing. It's so dumb. What the hell? And you have a lefty warming up for if he's not coming in to pitch to Devers. Makes no sense at all. This is why I hate Aaron Boone. And a freaking monkey can win 100 games with the Yankees. Now he takes him out. Why do you have a lefty warming up if you're not bringing him in to face Rafael Devers? That makes no sense. At all. At all. None. That is a terrible managerial job. You have Ottavino warming up. King has been in there for 3 2/3 innings. He gave you everything that he could. You don't leave the guy out there to face Devers in that situation. That's a terrible job by the manager. If they lose, you put it on him. And I swear to God, half of the Yankee losses every year are put on Aaron Boone, especially in the playoffs. I hate Aaron Boone. Hate him. Girardi was such a better manager than Aaron Boone. So much better. 2017, nobody gave the Yankees a chance to do anything. We came within 1 game of making the World Series, and the only reason we lost is because we played cheaters. Boone hasn't come that close at all with a way better team. That's inexcusable that you have Ottavino warming up. What is he warming up for if he's not coming in to face Devers? That's so stupid. That is so damn dumb. I cannot stand stupidity. I can't stand bad baseball. I cannot stand it, man. There's some nights you're just gonna get killed. It is what it is. Some nights you're just gonna lose 11-1. It happens. It's baseball. But when you have games like this where it comes down to the manager, I hate our chances in a close game with this guy managing the team. And I'm serious. That's just so dumb. It makes no sense. King has been out there for 3 2. So he faces Peraza, he's a righty. He faces Pilar, he's a righty. You're warming a lefty up. Why is he warming up if he's not coming in to face Devers? Because the next 3 batters are right-handers. What the hell, if you're not going to use Ottavino there, when are you going to use him? So stupid. Or not Ottavino, I'm sorry. Anyway, that pitcher swung and hit in the air to left. And Talkman makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Red Sox get a run. I was thinking Zach Britton, not Ottavino. But anyway. It's a 7th inning. Ottavino still should have been in there. I was thinking, I get Ottavino and Britton mixed up all the damn time. I was thinking Zach Britton. Zach Britton's the lefty, but still. Why is Ottavino up? I've seen the Detroit Lions. I've seen the Detroit Lions. I have seen them. I know what Ottavino was up for anyway, if he wasn't going to come in at some point in that inning. But, man, I'll tell you what, man. King, I'm not going to get on. King did everything he could. I mean, he went 3 2/3 innings because Paxton was terrible. He don't even. Oh, yeah, Ottavino could strike out the babe, right? Remember, he could strike out the babe. He couldn't get. It's so hot down here. He could not get an out. Bobby! I don't have anything. Brilly, my good man. Thank you for the super chat. He says, has that ball landed yet? I think it did. I don't know if Aaron Judge's has landed yet, though. Bobby, this game is far from over. We got 9 outs, and everyone in this lineup can wreck it. You know that. You know that. Benjamin, thank you for the super sticker. Brilly. Whee! I just Chrised it. Whee! I swear I grow during these streams. It is so hot down here. I cannot tell you how hot it is down. And this basement is hell's basement tonight. I am sweating through this jersey down here. It is so hot down here. So hot. So hot. It is so hot down here. My God. It ain't over. Oh, it's definitely not over. I mean, the Yankees are going to get more runs, but come on, man. Ottavino's up for a reason there. Well, no, I don't think Britton only comes in when we have the lead. I think Britton comes in and tie games. And I get them mixed up. I was thinking that was Zach Britton in the pen. Obviously, it wasn't, but still, because Britton's not. Well, I don't know if. I keep thinking Chapman's our closer, but Chapman hasn't pitched. So I don't know. Why would you not change the picture? What picture? Bobby, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, you know, Mark, I am here to entertain, so I'm always glad I can entertain. That's part of my charm, is my ranting. I tell you what, it feels like it's going to start coming through my ball cap here, like CeCe. CeCe used to sweat like crazy. Well, Boone needs to stop using when we have the lead. And use it when we have a situational lefty up there, you know, like that. Well, we'll try to get him back. It'll be Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Hicks, Luke Voigt. 4, 5, and 6 for the Yanks. Stanton right back up the middle. Oh, what a play by Peraza. He throws back. Well, the Red Sox have flashed some leather in this series, man. They have robbed the Yankees of hit after hit after hit. What a freaking play by Jose Peraza. Benjamin, thank you for the super sticker, my man. Brilly. Whee! Benjamin, thank you for the super sticker, my good man. I appreciate it. Brilly. Whee! He's not going to give me a cool breeze right here. I'll tell you what, the Boston infield has done really good this year, or this series. Here's Hicks. He swings and misses. Benjamin, you're killing me, man. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. Whee! you for the super chat, my good man. Brilly Brothers. It's shocking there wasn't a pitching change. Yeah, I think we all were. Well, Aaron Hicks is an out. I mean, you can mark Hicks down as an out and count on him as much as you count on Sanchez. And he takes the ball 1-1. I shouldn't even say that about Hicks. Hicks is such a streaky hitter. He's so streaky. Like Aaron Hicks is a guy that goes 1 for 18, and then all of a sudden he goes 7 for 12 with 3 homers. Maybe that's one of these at bats. It's inside 2-1. Boston's infield has been really, really good in this series. No doubt about it. No doubt about that. 1 out, nobody on, bottom of the 7th. We have had a seesaw game tonight. The Red Sox have retaken the lead 7-6. Aaron Hicks up there with a 2-strike count. Marcus Walden still on the mound. The pitch. Hicks takes it low at the knees for a strike, and the count is 2-2. Sanchez is a trash can. He is. Mark Edelman, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly just... My girl just told me to send $5. I appreciate that from you and her, Mark. Thank you very much. The 2-2. Strike 3 called. You suck, Hicks. Benjamin Wynn, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, I sent them to Chris, and they were pitiful. I figured you'd do a way better job. I appreciate that, Ben. Well, Chris was in the stream earlier. I was teaching him how to do the chair spin. I was teaching him. Benjamin, thank you for the super sticker, my good man. Brilly. Whee! 7 years way too much for Hicks. Here's Luke Voigt. He tied it up the last time he was up with a solo homer. And he swings and gets underneath one. A mile-high pop up to short left field. Pilar is there. Yankees go 1-2-3 in their half of the 7th. We've played 7 full. We'll go to the top of the 8th. It's 7-6 Boston. He did just miss that. Benjamin, you're the man. Thank you again. Brilly, my good man. Whee! Yankees going to win in a walk-off tonight. We're going to win in a walk-off. Tuckman should have been playing. Tuckman, Yankees going to win in a walk-off tonight. We're going to see it happen. Malpractice by Hicks, yes. Yeah, I'd rather see Clint Frazier or Talkman than Hicks myself. Honestly. I honestly do. You know. Yep, 1-2-3. Yankees went very, very quickly, too. You know. They went very quickly. They went very, very quickly. Yep, I see I'm lagging. Let's do this. Shoot, I can't even change my low latency. Hopefully that goes away. Sorry about that, guys. I got to restore my chat now. Oh, boy. 8-7 will be the final. Yep, I am lagging. This stupid thing. I am lagging. It ain't gonna let me pop the damn chat out. I forgot to change this to low latency before I started. Now my chat's frozen up. So I hope I'm still alive. There it goes. YouTube and OBS. YouTube and OBS. As good of a combination as Gary Sanchez and Aaron Boone. Baboon indeed. I think I'm good now. I don't see that error message up there anymore. Oh, okay. Good. All right, we go to the top of the 8th. I don't know what the hell just happened to my scoreboard either. No idea what just happened to that either. Have to try to fix that too now. Here's the pitch to Bogaerts. Ottavino in there, and it's 0-1. Bogaerts has had a night. 3 for 3, 2 homers, a double, 4 driven in. I think the scoreboard was over here. Where the heck is the scoreboard? This is the problem. Oh, there it is. There's the scoreboard. Have I ever told you guys how much I absolutely hate OBS? Hate it with a passion. Uh-oh, that pitch is swung on into the air, into the gap. It's going to land for a base hit off the wall. Hicks fields it. Bogaerts. Have yourself a night, young fella. 4 for 4, 2 doubles, 2 homers. I said it before the game started. We have got to get the Sox out of here before this guy starts hitting. And my God, he is hitting. Horrible slider by Ottavino. Absolutely crushed. So, good start to the Red Sox. 8th. Yankees bullpen is very worrisome, especially without Tommy Kahnle out there. Yeah, the problem with StreamYard is you can't put all the links in that I can put in here to like have the live scoreboard and all that stuff. You can't do that with StreamYard, not that I know of. Otherwise, I would use that. I'd pay for that. Here's the pitch to Vazquez, grounded to third. They're going to hold Bogaerts, throw to first. So a good job there, as not a good job by Christian Vazquez, but a good job by LeMahieu holding the runner. Glaber holding the runner. I can't talk. It's too damn hot down here, man. Urshela with the play over there. So that's a big out, and that'll bring up Michael Chavis. Yeah, Bogaerts is good, man. Xander's good. Yeah, losing Kahnle is really tough. That really sucks. You blame me for Bogaerts' game? Timmy, man, he's good. I knew it was only a matter of time before he started hitting. I mean, he's too good. I've seen that kid for years over there in Boston. He's too good of a hitter. Shea Gonzalez, it's the top of the 8th. Should say it right on the scoreboard above my head. Should say that. Chavis at the plate batting from the left side against Ottavino. Takes a timeout. Definitely, Jay. Yeah. Definitely. I try to put Streamlab OBS on my... That's no better. I've heard that that's no better. And it actually messed my computer up when I tried to download it. So, I don't know. That's in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Yeah, I mean, Superman. Tommy Kahnle's going to be missed. I mean, all year. He's out all year, so it sucks. But hopefully they do. Hopefully they can work around it, because he's outside of Chapman, he's probably our best pitcher in the pen. I have no faith in Ottavino or Britton. I know that much. It'll be an 0-1 to Chavis. Bogaerts takes his lead at second. The pitch in there for a strike at the knees, and the count's 0-2. Exactly, Jared. Exactly. Wow, I'm surprised it's not showing the inning. Showing everything but. I got to lower it a little bit. Nope, doesn't say it there either. Doesn't say it there either. That's strange. Strange. Top of the 8th inning. I'm surprised that doesn't show the inning. They looking back. No, Betances, Well, I said, Timmy, we're going to win on a walk-off tonight. Yeah, Laker Dog will be back tomorrow. Ottavino, I just don't trust him. I don't trust Ottavino. The 0-2. It's high, and the count's 1-2. Need the Yankees to win by 2. I'll tell you what, Darren. You can blame Aaron Hicks for that. You can blame Aaron Hicks for that. It'll be a 1-2 pitch to Michael Chavis. Xander Bogaerts leads off of second. Red Sox lead 7-6 as we play here in the top of the 8th. Need a big out here. The pitch by Ottavino. Swung on and grounded weakly up the first base line and foul. Betances was always injured, yes. Ottavino just has control issues, Bobby. That is Ottavino's big problem. He walks too many guys. He has really nasty stuff, but he doesn't know where it's going half the time. And that's the problem. Problem was I didn't have my damn necklace out either. That was the problem. We got to have this out. When this is out, we're good. Yeah, the Yankees are one of the oldest teams in baseball. This is a veteran team. You know, Aaron Judge is 28. It's not like Aaron Judge is really young. Glaber's a really young guy. A lot of these guys are in their upper 20s. Pitch fouled off his foot, and the count remains 1-2. And it looked like Ottavino got away with one there. You know, when you have this in your house, you have too much money. When you have this in your house, you have too much money. You know, I've yelled at the Yankees enough tonight. I got to save my voice for tomorrow. Lord knows my voice has been taxed over the last 4 nights. It'll be a 1-2 to Chavis. Ottavino deals low, and the count's 2-2. Yeah, Talkman took over there. Do I think New York will win? Absolutely. Absolutely coming back and winning this game. Gary's walking this game off for chest. The necklace had to be out. Didn't realize it wasn't. And Duar got replaced for defensive reasons. It'll be a 2-2 pitch from Ottavino to Chavis. Bogaerts on second, 1 out. And Ottavino looks Bogaerts back. I don't know what the hell for. Bogaerts ain't going to try to steal third. Lakers play tomorrow night against the Jazz, Bobby. Tomorrow night against the Jazz. Backdoor slider, just anything. Throw a strike. It'll be a 2-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. There's the backdoor slider you wanted. So 2 away here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Let's go Yankees indeed. I have no doubt we're winning this game. No doubt we're going to win this game. No doubt. We got this. That was a big K. And Duar will probably DH. Well, Stanton DHs a lot, so I don't know. Here's a pitch from Ottavino. It's outside. And the count's 1-0. Every time I see that Frisbee slider, I always think of Jeff Nelson. And Jeff Nelson would fall in love with that slider and not throw his fastball enough. Always reminds me of that. Oh, Thomas, we're winning this game. We're winning this game. I think Ottavino has good stuff. I think Ottavino's got bad control. Lake Nona, that's what I think. It'll be a 1-0. Outside 2-0. This is the problem with Ottavino. Like I said, he's like Jeff Nelson, man. He falls in love with that slider. He don't throw his fastball enough. And as nasty as that slider is, he doesn't know where it's going. Benjamin Wynn, my good man. Thank you for the super chat. Brilly. I can do that in 1 second. 2-0. In there for a strike. 2-1. He says, KP, what are you drinking when you said eggplants are better than peaches? I will never live that down, and change your profile pic or change your name to LeBron. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Benjamin rips KP. The 2-1 just missed 3-1. Nelson was great. Yes, he was. Kalupi says, I'm a Red Sox fan, but you guys are 100% winning this game. 1-run lead's not enough for our pen. There you go. You heard it from a Red Sox fan. It'll be a 3-1 here. Just don't do anything stupid. First base is open. The pitch in there for a strike, and the count is 3-2. I don't think he's thrown Plawecki a fastball this entire at bat. I don't think he's thrown him one the entire at bat. Come on, Adamino, let's go. Let's go. Strike him out. Let's go. Gio's got the hat off. He's ready to get up there and tie the game up in the bottom of the 8th. Three-two. Outside, he walked him. He did not throw him a fastball the entire at bat, and that brings up Jackie Bradley Jr. Now, I get that first base was open, but walking a righty to get to the left-handed hitting Bradley doesn't make a lot of sense either. I think that's what Giancarlo Stanton just said to Tyler Wade. Power versus power. Well, the Yankees always have power when they come up in the 8th, truth. Always. There's no weak spot in the Yankees. Well, Gary's weak. Gary's starting off the inning, so that's an out. Maybe Talkman the Sockman will go yard for us. And then oh, just got out of the sitting. Ottavino deals to Bradley in there for a strike. There's the fastball, and the count's 0-1. Red Sox lead 7-6. We have gone back and forth this entire game. They have runners at first and second with 2 outs. Bogaerts on at second. Plawecki on at first. Jackie Bradley Jr. batting from the left side for the Sox, looking at an 0-1 count. In the top of the 8th from Adam Ottavino, about to throw his 20th pitch. Ottavino set at the belt. And the righty kicks and deals, and it's outside, and Gary Sanchez fakes the throw back to second. He said, got him! Matt Barnes in the pen for the Sox will inevitably come in to pitch the 8th. Come on, Adam. Let's get out of this damn inning, please. First and second for the Sox. Ottavino about to deal to Jackie Bradley Jr. The 1-1. Inside, almost hit him, and the count's 2-1. Red Sox took a 2-0 lead in this game in their half of the first, and a 2-run shot by Xander Bogaerts. The Yankees got 3 back in the bottom of the second on a 3-run shot by Aaron Judge. The Red Sox scored 3 in their half of the third. The Yankees scored 2 in their half of the third. It was 5-5. Red Sox took the 6-5 lead. The pitch. In there for a strike. 2-2. Red Sox took a 6-5 lead on another home run by Xander Bogaerts. The Yankees tied it in the bottom of the 5th on a home run by Luke Voit. And then in the top of the 7th, Rafael Devers planted one into the seats to give the Sox the 7-6 lead. Cobra King, it has definitely been a good game. There is no doubt about that. It'd be better if we can pull a win out of this one. It'll be a 2-2. Oh, man, Ottavino got away with one there. 94 right down the middle. Bradley fouled it straight back, and the count remains even at 2-2. Yeah, hey, Cloud, we need an out, man. We need an out. We don't ever see Britton anymore. Britton should have been in there to face Devers. Britton should have been in there to face Devers. I don't know what the camera was just showing there. ESPN's had some weird camera angles the last 2 days. It'll be a 2-2 to Jackie Bradley. Ottavino deals. It's high, 3-2. And again, Ottavino cannot find the strike zone. This is why I have a hard time watching Adam Ottavino. He just can't ever have a 1-2-3 inning. A reliever's whip should not be approaching 1.4. That's terrible for a guy that's in the back end of your bullpen. Yankees bullpen's overrated. I've said that for years, and it really is. It'll be a 3-2. Swung and a miss, strike 3. I don't think he likes to give me a heart attack. He's like John Wetland. Anyway, the Red Sox get no runs, 1 hit. They leave 2. We've played 7.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. 7-6 Sox. It does take too long. It does take too long. Yeah, I don't know why Britton hasn't been in there. I mean, Britton should have come in and faced. That's who I thought was warming. I know. When I was talking about the lefty on lefty, I was thinking Zach Britton was in the pen for the Yankees. Zach Britton should have been in the pen for the Yankees for that spot. Benjamin, my man, thank you so much for the super sticker. Brilly. Whee! And again, as always, a huge shout out to diehard Giants fan for getting me this chair to make that so much easier. Where is diehard Giants fan? You know, he's our good luck charm, man. Diehard Giants fans in the chat, we don't lose. But he gets up early for work. I know that pain. We definitely do got a score here, no doubt about that. A diehard Giants fan, man, he that guy's unbelievable. He bought me another Kobe Bryant jersey, man. Another freaking Mitchell & Ness Kobe Bryant jersey. It's on the way. Diehard Giants fan, wherever you are, buddy. Shout out to you, sir. I mean, that's unbelievable, man. So many goats in my chat, man. I swear to God, I got the best chat on YouTube, man. I say it all the time. You guys and girls are too good to me. I appreciate the living hell out of you guys and girls, man. So much. You make these streams so much fun for me. And, I know a lot of you are sitting there thanking me for getting you through the last 4 months. You guys got me through that 4 months as much as I got you through it. So, can never thank you enough for everything, man. Baddog loves you. Bad Diggity Dizzle loves you. From the bottom of this old guy's heart, man. I love you guys. Oh, he is there. He is. Dire Giants fan. Now we're going to win. He's back. The Kerm. How can I be the man when you're the man? Now we got this. Here's my fortune. It says, if you don't want to have too many regrets in your life, get up early, get there first, and success will come to you instead of the next fellow. You have a very pleasant disposition and know how to make the most of it. Life for you hasn't been too easy, but I foresee a turn of events that will give you a great deal of happiness. When opportunity comes, grab it and don't let it slip through your fingers. That is my fortune from Pappy Speaks at Animal Land, just outside of Amsterdam, which I take my kid to because he loves the camels. Lucky numbers again, 9-15. 15, Thurman Munson passed away today, 41 years ago, and 24, Gary Sanchez. Now, they're both catchers. Now, if these are lucky numbers, Sanchez goes yard here, right? Come on. One time. That's upstairs. Count 1-0. Matt Barnes on the hill for the Sox. Benjamin, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly, sports sex with the money I donate to Bad Dog and Chris are from my ex. She broke my heart. I'm making her bankrupt. She had a lot of money. The 1-0's low and the count's 2-0. I always say to Benjamin, I don't know if I should thank him or his ex-girlfriend. I love you, Benjamin. You crack me the hell up. Some of the comments Benjamin makes are hilarious. And then, of course, you guys on Instagram are hilarious. Benjamin cracks me up. Seriously, though, 15 and 24 are the lucky numbers. I mean, come on, man. That's kismet. He just missed it. He hits it a mile high in the air. Bradley there makes the catch. And Pilar just mimicking him. One away here in the Yankees' 8th. That'll bring up Gio Urshela. Sanchez just can't hit. It's over. This guy's not going to be a Yankee. There is no way the Yankees give him a long-term deal. No way. Shohei Ohtani going MRI in his pitching arm. So, like I said, he ripped off Miguel Andujar. This is the second time he's had arm problems. Maybe you ought to just think about hitting. Here's Gio. Takes it in there for a strike. The count's 0-1. Yeah, Gary Sanchez is right. He's awful. I don't know what else to say, man. He's really bad. The 0-1. Gio swings and misses 0-2. What's going on there, JD Murakami? Yes, I remember you. I'll be back for the Lakers tomorrow. Tomorrow. Swing by the Lakers stream. Lauren, it's been good to have you in the chat all night, my lady. Good to see you. Gio is 3 for 3 tonight. Double, 2 singles, and an RBI. Yankees going to walk this off, though. We need to walk this off. Got to sweep these guys. The 0-2, Gio could not check. Boy, Barnes coming in, doing a good job. This is what Yankee relievers need to look at. Sure, Shella going, and that'll bring up Talkman the Sockman. Barnes did not throw Urshela a fastball. I don't know if he threw him a strike that whole bat either. Gio kind of got himself out, but, I mean, Gio is 3 for 3, so I'm not going to get on him too much there, but did not see a fastball in that at bat. That brings up Talkman, who took over in left field for Miguel Andujar. I'd really like to see him start, to be honest. That's upstairs. The count's 1-0. I don't think anybody's going to take Sanchez, but I think the Yankees better not give him a contract. Let him walk. Take your compensatory pick and let him walk. Seriously, we do need a home run. It'll be a 1-0 to Talkman. And he takes a breaking ball in there for a strike, and the count is 1-1. The Red Sox lead 7-6. We play here in the bottom of the 8th. 2 outs, nobody on. Looking ahead in the 9th, if Talkman does not get on, it'll be the top of the order for the Yankees. LeMahieu, Judge, and Glaber. If anybody gets on, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. Talkman checks his swing. Did he go? He did not. The count's 2-1. Angels ruined Ohtani. Yeah, V-Man, he should just be hitting. He should just be hitting. It'll be a 2-1 to Mike Talkman. Hitting from the left. Barnes deals way upstairs and outside. 3-1. There's that stupid error message again. I got to remember to put low latency on these streams and not normal latency because OBS stinks with this. It'll be a 3-1 to Talkman. This is a pitch that he may be able to jerk into the seats and tie the game. He needs to look to do damage. The pitch outside didn't come close. So Talkman aboard at first. He's a tying run. Here comes DJ LeMahieu as the go-ahead run. How about we, the Mets, give you Ramos and take Sanchez? I'm fine with that, Paul. I'll do that in a heartbeat. I will definitely take Wilson Ramos over Sanchez. You guys can have him. You can have him. You guys like former Yankees? You can definitely have him. Yeah, 2 for 23, Jared. He struck out like 11 times, too. It's pretty bad. This is the guy you want up if you're a Yankee fan right now. He fouls it off. Counts 0-1. That was a good sinking fastball at 95 by Barnes down in the zone. 7-6 Red Sox lead. Mike Talkman on the first with 2 outs. DJ LeMahieu 1 for 3. Singled, walked, and scored. He's looking to, he singled us last time up. Hit the ball in the right field. Got that big hole open over there now with Talkman on at first. Barnes deals. It's inside. Talkman goes, and he's got it stolen. All right, Talkman, he's in scoring position now. Just takes a single. We tie this game up. And again, DJ LeMahieu led the major leagues with average with runners in scoring position last year. So, let's get her done. Because this is the guy you want up for the Yankees, this is who we want up right now. Hit .389 with runners in scoring position last year. That's how you drive in 100 runs from the leadoff spot. It'll be a 1-1 to DJ. He checked the swing, did not go around, and the count's 2-1. Cashman could probably get Jeter to take Sanchez for a cut. That's true, Jay. He might get too much money. The Marlins are cheap. Maybe we could ship him out to the Angels or something. Just ship him out there so we don't have to ever have to look at him again. Yeah, I think we will re-sign DJ. It'll be a 2-1 to LeMahieu. Barnes deals. LeMahieu, oh, good pitch by Barnes. Nothing DJ can do with that one. He just painted the black at the knees with the slider, and the count's 2-2. That's just a great pitch by Matt Barnes. Not much you can do if you're a hitter. If the pitcher hits his spots, there's nothing the batter can do. So it's actually a good take by DJ. The ever big looming presence on deck is Aaron Judge. It'll be a 2-2 to LeMahieu. Talkman leads off a second pitch. DJ swings and lines it. Oh, base hit center field. Talkman's going to score. DJ comes through again, and the Yankees have tied it at 7 apiece. I thought Peraza was going to get that because the Red Sox have done it all series. DJ comes through in the clutch again. That's right. Let's go, Yankees. Tied at 7. Benjamin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. My man says, how do you call yourself a sports expert but root for the 0-16 Browns? Slayton is not overrated, and Compizzle wants me to tell you that you're a Booger reader. Oh, Benjamin's got to give it to it. Benjamin loves to give it to our Instagram chat. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge takes it low when the count is 1-0. Huge hit. Huge hit for DJ, guys. I told you that's the guy we want up at the plate. It's another guy we want up at the plate. Aaron Judge. Homers in 5 straight games, including tonight. Barnes throws over to first. LeMahieu easily back. And again, huge steal by Mike Talkman. That is something, again, it shows up in the box, but that's something you don't think about. His steal allowed that run to score because he doesn't score from first on that hit. Huge steal by Mike Talkman. Huge play by Mike Talkman to get that steal. 1-0 to Judge is upstairs, 2-0. I mean, DJ got the huge hit again, but Talkman, that's a clutch stolen base by Mike Talkman. So I'd rather Talkman, I say it all the time, I'd rather Talkman start over Hicks any day. The struggling Gleyber Torres on deck. You might want to be careful with Aaron Judge on 2-0 if you're Barnes. LeMahieu takes his lead off at first. The pitch. Judge swings and crushes it way back. Goodbye, Felicia. This ball is gone. A long home run for him. Hey, Sox fans, where you at coming in here talking shit now? Woo! Aaron Judge. All rise. Here come the Judge. Yankees lead 9-7. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. Touch them all, big fella. Absolutely marked that pitch. Has that ball landed yet? Yankees up 9-7. Woo! CD Mixie, thank you for the super chat. Brilly says, all rise. Aaron Judge swinging that gavel again tonight. This guy's going bye-bye. I can't have that crap in here. I'm Sony God. Thank you, mods. Gleyber takes inside to count 1-1. Bobby, I love you, buddy. Brilly, the one thing I'll say about Bobby stayed around. Brilly says, I hate my life. Bobby, I love you, buddy. You know that, but I'm not sorry. It's 9-7 Yanks. Gleyber takes a curveball in there for a strike that counts 1-2. Again, it all starts with a 2-out walk. He walks the 9th place hitter Talkman, who promptly steals second, turns the lineup over, gets to the clutchest hitter with runners in scoring position in DJ, ties the game up, then gets to the red-hot Judge. Gleyber chops it foul outside of third. By the way, guys and gals, thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I do this for a lot of Yankee games. Every Laker game, I do it for New York Giants games. I bring this energy for every one of these streams, too. No lie. I'm insane. But hit that thumbs up button for me. Helps out the stream. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Ring the bell. Thank you for being here. Gleyber swings and hits one, but it got off the end of the bat. Trajectory fooled me out in front. Pilar makes the catch, and that will retire the side. But the Yankees do some damage. 3 runs on 2 hits. The big blow. The gavel. Swing by the judge. Everybody rise. We'll go to the top of the ninth. The Yanks lead 9-7. Thank you for subscribing, Danny Guitar. I really appreciate that, my good man. That was awesome. That was awesome. Awesome indeed. Let's get to 230. Well, we got past 230 likes. Let's get to 250 likes if we can. We got 282 in the chat. That's exactly what Aaron Judge weighs. That's pretty awesome. Well, Wampag, I just said that. I mean, literally, no sooner did the words get out of my mouth than I said you might want to be careful with Judge because Glaber's on deck and he's been struggling. I mean, you watch enough base. I mean, I know this stuff. I'm sitting here in my basement where it is literally 100 degrees down here. And these lights shining on me do not help matters. I mean, that makes it another 15 degrees warmer. My blood pressure goes up during the Yankee games. And, I'm sitting here sweating my ass off in my basement, but I know that you don't Judge is red hot, pitch around him. I don't know. Michael Sachs Jr., thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says if Aaron Judge this all year, he'll win MVP. Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Danny, I appreciate that, my good man. Better late than never, buddy. Better late than never. Better late than never. Join the Big Blue Crew sports expert. What are you talking about? Gangrene David, what is going on, my good man? Hell yeah, let's go Yankees! 3 outs away, man. What a hell of a game, man. Thank you, Wyatt Odom. I appreciate you subscribing, my good man. I appreciate you guys and girls being here so much. Thank you so much. I know. Hey, listen, Koopy's in here. He's a Red Sox fan. He said it right. He said, you're right. He said, you're right. Yankees are going to win. We can't hold the lead with the bullpen. That's knowing your team. Now, I said we win in a walk-off fashion. Not quite. I don't want to win in a walk-off fashion now. That means the game will be tied. But I had no doubt tonight we were coming back. This is just one of those games. Now, we have to shut them down because it's been one of those games. Back and forth all night. Sox took a 2-0 lead. Yankees took a 3-2 lead. Sox led 5-3. Yankees tied it at 5. Sox went up 6-5. We tied it at 6-6. Sox went up 7-6. Now we're up 9-7. So Aaron Judge with 2 homers tonight to match Bogaerts' 2 homers tonight. Zach Britton is in there to close. Why is Chapman on our team if Chapman is not pitching? I don't understand it. Britton in there. He's 2 for 2 in save opportunities. And the pitch swung on and fouled away right side and down to play. The count's quickly 0-2. So Britton in there throwing strikes. Sabrina says, as a Sox fan, I still think... Sabrina, I'm sorry that you're a Sox fan. Because you know you're my lady, but there's nothing personal. It's just business. But see, when Die Hard Giants fan got back in here, we won. See, I told you. We didn't win. We went ahead. Whoa! Britton throws a 54-footer up there, and the count is 1-2. I said, where's Die Hard Giants fan? As soon as he chatted, I told you, Die Hard Giants fan's a very good luck charm for the streams. He is. As soon as he got back in here and typed, they went ahead. It's Peraza Pilar Endeavors here in the 9th for the Sox. If anybody gets on, it's J.D. Martinez. The 1-2. Check the swing. Did he go? He did not. The count's even at 2-2. Dire Giants fan, I told you. I'm a little stitious. I'm a little stitious. And Aaron Judge, yes, he was in here, and he said he was going to hit number 6. He did. He did, Giants Alliance. He said that. We still got to get 3 outs, though, guys, and this isn't the easy part of the lineup for the Sox. I do not want to see Bogaerts until we play this team again in the next series. Swung on and chopped to third. Waiting on the hops. Gio throws across the diamond, 1 away. All right. 1 out. Sox down to their final 2 outs. Kevin Pillar coming up. Brian, it has been a crazy game. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Sports expert, well, I'll tell you what. I'll make a deal with you, Max. I'll make a deal with you. We will send you Gary Sanchez, and you send us Shane Bieber. Deal? I think that's a good deal. You give us Shane Bieber. We'll send you Gary Sanchez. And we'll throw, that pitch is upstairs. We'll throw in somebody else too. Like, I'll give you Clint Frazier. We'll give you Clint Frazier and Gary Sanchez, and you give us Shane Bieber. I think that's a good deal. I think you should give it to us. Even though we got Clint Frazier from you guys. The 1-0 in there for a strike that counts 1-1. You do need to play the lotto, diehard Giants fans. And Darren, there you go. The Yankees are up by 2, buddy. So if we can get these 2 outs, you're going to win your bet. Devers is scary, Films. There's no doubt about that. Swung on it, missed. Good pitch down in the zone. Pilar swung over the top of it. That's why we got to make sure Pilar stays off base. Because Devers is dangerous. You don't want him coming up there as a tying run, especially the lefty in Yankee Stadium. Yankees lead 9-7. We play in the top of the 9th. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. He could not check a swing. He gone. Grabs one there, Pilar. The Yankees 1 out away from the sweep. And from 6 straight wins. Let's go. One last time, guys and girls, thank you so much for being here tonight. I really do appreciate it. We got almost 300 in the chat. We're almost at 250 likes. We're at 248 likes. If you could spike that like for me, that would help out the stream. It doesn't cost anything, but it does help it out. Let's get 250 for a Yankees W. Also, if you're new, I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you so much for being here. I got the best chat on YouTube, but I hope you guys and girls will subscribe, ring the bell, because I do this a lot for a lot of different teams. Devers swings and grounds and weekly to second. This should do it. LeMahieu has it. Throws the first. Ball game over, and the New York Yankees have come all the way back. They sweep the Boston Red Sox. They win the game tonight by the score of 9-7. Break out the brooms. Let me see the brooms in the chat. Let me see the brooms in the chat. Sweep them filthy ass Sox right under the carpet. Right into the basement. Hey, Red Sox. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Where them brooms at? Bye, Felicia. Hey, Cloud, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly, the Yankees win. CD Mixie, thank you for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it. The Yankees win. Yes, Dilly Gilly, thank you for the super sticker, my good man. Brilly. There's all the brooms. Bye, Felicia. Bye. Hi, Felicia. Nice knowing you. What a game. Tonight was absolutely a great game, man. You know, it's funny. I mean, there's a lot of things. It's funny, I called a lot of things, and Xander Bogaerts scared me, man, because I know that guy's too good. And tonight he went off. Devers made a couple amazing plays in the field. Hicks obviously did not do well. And, Paxton did not pitch well either, but... This Yankees team is special, man. We're 7-1, and I know it's a shortened season, but if they do finish the season and we win the World Series, it ain't going to cheapen it to me. I mean, I think it's going to be harder to win the World Series this year than any year because of the way everything is set up, because of the 60 games, because of the 16 teams in the playoffs. But Yankee starting pitching's got to get better. We got to get better outside of Garrett Cole. Paxton's got to do better. Happ's got to do better. They got to do better. We're not going to be able to win this thing without Paxton's arm. There's no doubt. Now, we have back surgery, and Paxton's a streaky pitcher. So hopefully he finds himself and he pitches really well because we're going to need him. But 7-1 is a great start in a very short season. Sweeping the Red Sox always feels good, no matter the circumstances. And Yankees get a big win tonight. A lot of fun. Again, guys and girls, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. For everything you do for me. It is so appreciated, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. I know I did. So I'm going to end the stream, guys and girls. Again, tomorrow night I'll be live. I don't know exactly when the Jazz and Lakers play. I think it's 9 o'clock. Whenever, look at my community notes. I'm always 15 minutes before the game starts. I'll put it in my community notes. I will be live for the Lakers and Jazz tomorrow. So until then, guys and girls, again, thank you so much. I really appreciate all your support. It means the world to me. Have a great rest of your Sunday. And Monday, I'm going to do the Yankee post game. I hope you guys will watch it. And I'll see you next time. Until then, Dire Giants fan, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, yes, sir. Let's go, Yankees. Number 28, baby. Let's go. You know that's right. Die Giants fan, you're the man. Thank you again for everything. And Benjamin, you're the man. Thank you for everything. You guys are unbelievable, man. Have a great night, everybody. Until next time, it's the Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I am gone. Peace!